Hey guys, Brian Paul sitting here in VR as always. Fucking Saints and Sinners. What a week this has been, huh? Pretty crazy. So what I decided to do is, I was like, you know what? The last time I streamed this game was the day it came out on Tuesday, and I had no idea what I was doing. It took me 3 hours to basically get 20 minutes into the game. You know, some people were not very happy about that. But for the rest of everybody, I figured maybe it was time to kind of like say, hey, you know, I've played this game for about 15 hours straight, and now it's time. Now it's time to like show you guys what this game really is all about. So this is a new game. Running around, killing zombies. Come here. Hello. What's up, everybody? There's so many people in the chat right now. How's everybody doing, guys? How's everybody doing? Come here, come here. There we go. So many people in the chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for coming by and hanging out today. Saturday morning live streams. You know, in general, we try to do some different stuff on Saturdays. But I feel like if I didn't play this today, that maybe I'd be missing out. Wouldn't be giving this game the attention that I want to give it. So basically I blasted through the tutorial before I started the live stream, because the tutorial is kind of boring. There's nothing really exciting there. It takes a little while to get through. I'm already out of stamina. Alright, real quick here, real quick.
Lord, such a damn fool.
Hey bud, how's it going? How's it going, dude? You okay?
Relax, it's me.
I chose the girl this time.
I'm
Skipping everything. Skipping all the dialogue.
Henri.
So long.
Skipping all the dialogue. Alright, I think he's dead. Should I wait for him to turn into a zombie, or should I just kill him? Be like, oh. There we go. Can we get him in the mouth? Yeah, I missed the mouth, but I totally got him in the neck. Sorry. I think some people were a little bit concerned with my sadistic laughing during the last live stream. But I'll tell you, man. Oops. There we go. Yeah, so guys, I finished the game pretty much in 2 days. I started a brand new save. This is a brand new game. That's why Henri was hanging up over there. That's why we had to kill him. I figured by continuing my save, it would have been kind of maybe not super exciting for you guys to watch, because we wouldn't be doing any story stuff. We'd just be running through the streets, collecting stuff, and honestly, almost all three of my crafting stations are pretty much maxed out on my current save. So I was just like, I didn't think it would be like super interesting for you guys to watch. All right, we got some stuff here. We got some stuff here. Here we go. We got journal. All right, look, we got stuff here. We got stuff here. I love the weight. Everything kind of has weight to it. I love that. There we go. We'll put that there. We'll put that there. We got to go find a microphone. You know what? There we go. We got stuff here, stuff here, stuff here, stuff here. There we go. So somebody keeps asking, how do you do the settings? You just hit the start button or the options button during the game, and then all your options are right there, man. You want to make sure your nausea reduction's all the way down, disable all vignettes, and that's pretty much all you got to do for that. For the HUD, you know what? I'm actually going to turn the HUD off because I don't like the way it looks on screen, and plus I don't really pay attention to it anyway. So there's that. Let's get rid of that shoe. We'll craft the shoe, or we'll scrap the shoe so we can craft it later. Yes, fuck dirty bandages. I don't like dirty bandages. I only like clean bandages. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. What do we got here? Broken revolver. I don't remember having a broken revolver. Let's throw that in there. Clean bandages, right? Sterile bandages. Cool. We're gonna throw that in here. Can we? Nice. No. Whoever's having a problem with controllers, no problems, man. No problems here. Yeah, I'm still kind of going back and forth on the Resident Evil 7 debate. I have no idea. I'll tell you guys that I wrote my script. I wrote my script for the review last night, and then I recorded the voiceovers this morning. So I will tell you. I will tell you that, I mean, I gave this a ridiculously high score. I think this is one of my favorite games on PlayStation VR. I could spoil the score for you if you want. I'm giving it a fucking 10 out of 10, even though I don't think it's a perfect game. I think it's a high watermark for PlayStation VR, and it's one of those games that like deserves all the attention we can possibly give it. David Moore with the $5 donation. Thank you very much, man. I can feel the coffee. I can feel the coffee kicking in, man. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Let's throw some shit in here. My backpack. Running around. Guystone's in the house. What's going on, man? Lots of people in the chat. I love it. Look, we have bloody hands too. This is gonna be great. We're gonna have bloody hands. Oops. Oh, can't open this door yet. That's right. We're not there. Haha. $5 from David Moore. Why and what the reason for? Love it, man. Thank you so much. Is this Gorn? Good comment, dude. I love it. All right. So let's get rid of these bottles, and then we'll get a move on here, man. We'll get a move on. Oh, he knows this isn't Gorn, man. He was just kidding. How do you get the Wolverine claws? All right. So I don't think we can't head out yet, right? Because it's nighttime. So let's. I guess we should. I guess we should just kind of real quick. Done. All right. So for anyone who hasn't played the game before, every time you go to bed, this happens. Every day there's more zombies in the world, and every day there's less supplies in the world. So the fact is you want to take advantage of every single day as much as possible. So we want to repair the radio, we want to use the skiff to travel to the shallows, and search the Blue Mansion for the microphone. I'll tell you, that took way too long the first time around. Actually, you know what? Here. Especially before you upgrade your shit, man. Before you upgrade your backpack, you don't want to hold on to anything you don't have to hold on to. Let's see. Who's having issues pushing buttons? No problem here. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Switching inventory pages, no problem here. With the HUD, the HUD is a heads-up display, meaning any text or any information that's on your screen. That's what a HUD is. Generally in VR games, I prefer to have a HUD off if completely, so you just kind of have nothing on the screen. Here we go, guys. We're going to go to the shallows. So it's going to be interesting returning to the shallows for the first time at the beginning of a new save, because I don't, honestly, I was still learning how to play the game the first time, the first time I played. So I was having, kind of a difficult time because I was still learning. But now that I actually know how to play the game, it'll be interesting. But the other thing is that I'm also used to having a bigger health bar and a better stamina meter. So I got to be really careful because otherwise I will, you know, because I could really screw myself here. All right. Beautiful, beautiful worlds here, guys. I absolutely love the look of this game. We got kind of a nice Silent Hill vibe here. And everyone's like super obsessed with like you can hit triangle and flip the direction of the thing you're holding. Hey, first time viewers in the chat, love it.
Over here, please.
Alright, we're gonna talk to this girl over here.
Please, my husband.
Hi.
He's turned.
Okay, so this girl has a husband. He's now a walker, a zombie.
Seems dangerous.
There's a safe.
We're gonna do our best to get some stuff from her.
I will put him to
Tell her we'll
rest.
help. We're skipping everything. Alright, cool. We're gonna go take care of that guy.
Not the best time for me right now.
You seem distracted.
I can focus now. Sorry.
I'm glad you're back. You will.
Oh, we're still talking.
Thank.
Yeah, we're all set. Good. Oh, here you go. Thank you. Thank you.
I noticed your watch. Looks like you've got the alarm in sync with the chiming bells that rile up the walkers every day. Smart. You don't want to be caught out in the open when this place is overrun by the dead. Oh,
All right. Enough talking.
Ruben's wedding.
Enough talking. The characters talk a lot in this game. We good? We good?
Don't push
good?
me.
Hey, sorry. All right. Yeah. Again, for anyone just joining the stream, this is now my second playthrough. I didn't. It took me about 16 hours, I think, to beat the game, and so now this is the first time I'm playing through for a second time. So I guess it's the second time I'm playing through, not the first time I'm playing through for a second time. I believe Spartan Game Cat. Thank you so much for stopping in. Have a nice day at work, dude. Yeah, Nike Alexandra, I did not get all the trophies. I did look at the trophy list, though. I did look at the trophy list, and it does not seem like a difficult platinum to get. It looks like stuff that I want to do anyway, like in terms of like unlocking every single thing, finding all the hidden items, getting all the finding all the saves, all that stuff. So it's going to take a little while to get the platinum, but it's one of those that I really, really want to get the platinum in. I'll certainly be Joe Grover, send Red Rover right over. Joe Grover, thank you so much for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate it, dude. The mods are really helping me out here, making sure that I know what's going on. It's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things in this game. Oop. There you go, 2 zombies over there. Maybe they won't follow me. They're gonna follow me. Alright, so I know some people were really upset that there was no bloody hands in the game, like there is in the trailer. We have bloody hands now. So all is well in the world again. I generally don't think this is a very scary game. like there's definitely some scary moments, like when you walk around, especially the interiors, you just generally don't know if there's zombies everywhere. Do we need slow mode on in the chat? Let's take care of that, guys. I considered putting it on, but then I was like, no, it'll be fine. But let me take care of that real quick here. Real quick here, guys. Let me see if I can put that on. Real quick. I know I can do this. Alright, there's slow mode. Got it. Alright. Hopefully that takes care of the chat a little bit here. Alright, what do we got? We got some ammo here. So I keep throwing everything into my backpack. And especially right off the bat, that's probably not the best idea, especially knowing because there are certain things I want to upgrade faster. But whatever, you know what? We're doing okay here. Oops. There we go. So hopefully you guys saw already that I killed a couple zombies without grabbing their head. So it's more fun to grab their head and shove the knife in, and it's more precise that way, because you know their head's not going to move. But yeah, you can totally do it whatever way you want to. There we go. Hey, PSVR Life Hacks. I don't have a cat yet. I adopted a cat. He's not old enough for me to pick him up yet. So we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be a couple more weeks before Jeremy and I go pick him up. There we go. Took care of that. Alright, we got a journal entry here. There's a ton of story stuff in this game, and I think the story stuff is probably the weakest part. That sounds like a negative, but it's like it's there if you enjoy it. You can skip through it if you don't care. Yeah, decapitating people, and this is awesome. And then there's these statues here. And I found, I think, only 3 or 4 of them the first time through. But we'll, you know. There we go. Oops, I haven't upgraded this yet. That stinks. What do I want to do? You know what? I'll just carry this, I guess. Ah, the ring's right there. I was looking around for the ring. It's one of the things you have to not have to do. One of the optional things. I love scary games. I will say, Jason Ewing, that this isn't terribly scary. Love it. I think this has a nice tension level to it. I just don't think it's terribly scary. Alright, there we go. Is there a way to save in the game? You just go to sleep. All you have to do is go to sleep in your bus, and you'll be fine. Oh, good. I'm sorry about the slow mode, guys. Oh no! Hold on, let me back up here. Oh no. Ah! Whoa, he like leaped at me. You guys see that? Oh shit. Here, come here, get out of here. Alright, hold on a second. What's going on here? So let's find something else to kill him with. Stay away. There we go. Much better. You know what? I'd love to take that with me, but I'm not gonna. What do we got here? Hold on one second. I love the tips, guys. I love the tips. People telling me how to play the game. Don't worry, guys. I've already beaten the game. Everything's fine. I know generally how I'd like to do this playthrough. Here, let's check to see how much inventory space we have left. We only have 2 inventory slots left, so now we got to start being a little bit more. Gotta be a little bit more discerning about what we keep, because I don't want to have just like everything. You put. You can put broken shotguns in your bag. Let me double check, because I'd like to take that shotgun with me if I can, but I don't think I can. Here, real quick here. Yeah, see, can't do it. You can. If I didn't have a bow and arrow, I would totally be able to take care of that. Let's grab that microphone and we can probably hightail it out of here, guys. Because that's our mission objective is to get the microphone. Gotta remember where the office is. Yo, Johnny Rod Pop, what's happening, buddy? Trying to grab the flashlight. That was weird. Here, you know what? Let's double check. The ultimate aim of this game, for anyone who's new, is to survive, man. Survive. There's also story missions that'll like make you make some decisions about like the fate of the community and stuff. There. No. Right now that I've got a full backpack, I'm suddenly getting like very discerning about what I'm picking. Oh crap! You always want this stuff. You always want this stuff. So let's get rid of a bottle. Bottles are silly. There we go. Alright, we're doing fine here. Oh, where the hell is the office in this house? Pretty sure it's on this floor. Here it is. Alright. Hey guys, you can't put big things like shotguns in your backpack. You can put it on the side here. But if you get a full backpack, you cannot do it. What do we want to do? Let's get rid of that bottle. There we go. We got the microphone, which was the quest item. I would say that there will be a physical copy of this eventually. Man, you guys are really obsessed with the whole putting your shotgun in the backpack. You can do that with broken weapons, with the but As you guys saw, when I tried to put it in the bag, it was a red circle. It was like, nope, you can't do it. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that I was trying to do that. Didn't happen. Now let's Ryan with a $5 donation. Thank you so very much. Casey's story is okay. I didn't really care about Casey until the absolute very end of the game. I love the fucking tips. You guys are like, here's how you open a door in the game. You guys are awesome. Love it, love it, love it. You guys are fucking hilarious. Oh man, anytime you see these boxes, man, there's so much stuff in there. Shoes are actually pretty good, man. If we just have a bottle. I gotta keep anything with sugar in it. Here we go. We'll get rid of the bottle. Take that. Uh-oh. All right. So that little notification that we just got, that little beep, that was oh man, sugar. Oh crap, guys. Here. As much as I love spoons, we really need sugar. Sugar is something that I really wanted to find. You guys, why are you guys teaching each other how to play in the game? Here's how you hold the weapon, that kind of thing. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What's going on? You guys are too much, man. To move your hands, move the controller. I mean, like, I wasn't sure if you guys were kidding or not at first. And now I get it. Like, you guys are out of control. I love it. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. It's empty. I don't have to save that. Pillows. Okay. I think it's time to get out of here, guys. Ah, more sugar! Crap! Oh man, now I'm focusing way too much on items with sugar in it. Too funny, guys. Too funny. Alright, here, hold on real quick. Let's get rid of that. No, now let's get out of here, guys. Let's get out of here. Bolinki, I've actually got my review written for this game. And I just recorded the voiceovers for it this morning. I'm not sure if I'm totally happy with it yet, to be honest with you. But I'm going to start putting the review together after I'm done with this live stream. And tonight, I mean, if the review's not done tonight, I'll be absolutely surprised. So expect it on the channel by, like, you know, late night tonight at the latest. Sometimes I just spend way too much time talking about the mechanics of the games. And then I forget to, like, be enthusiastic and tell people how much I actually like the game. Okay, so let's see here. Just so you guys can see, one of my favorite things here, you can see my little purple arrow there. Boom, 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 boom. That's me moving, and I want to get to that extraction point right there, the skiff. And so, for somebody with, like, no sense of direction like me, it you can totally watch and make sure that you know exactly where you're going. Oh crap, we gotta take care of this woman first. Hi.
Is it?
Oh. Yeah. Yes. Okay. She wants the ring. There you go.
I recovered the ring.
Thank you. This means the world.
We're gonna keep. I'm just gonna say.
Hold on
glad
to
I
the
could
good
help.
memories.
I will. Here.
Yep, skipping. There we go. Safe combination. Thank you so much, lady. We'll see you later. They'll automatically be stored here. And hi. You know that nice conversation we just had?
What do you get?
Because I want the ring. I got the ring back. One ring to rule them all. Bye. Bye, nice lady. Who likes just a tip, by the way? David Moore, $2 donation. Thank you very much. Why do I don't just the tip, man? Just that sounds terrible. That sounds like a tease. All right, the resting place. So I can't wait for the chat to get caught up. To see how much you guys hate me for killing her. Okay. What I'm trying to. I think I finished the game on day 15. I think I beat the game on day 15, and so like, but I focused so much. I focused so much on the story, and I felt like I could have really taken my time. I could have spent a lot more time just like going out, scavenging the wastelands and stuff, and just probably having a whole lot more fun. That's the first time I killed her, by the way. Obviously, when I played through the first time, I tried to be as nice as I could. But anyone who was a dick to me, I was just like, fuck you. I'm not gonna like play your games. Joe Grover, thank you so much. $5 donation. Appreciate it, dude, man. Thank you very, very much. Let me just switch over here real quick. I want to make sure I got everything up in. Let's pop out the chat real quick. There we go. All right. Off and running. Yeah, I'm on day 23 or day 25. I'm on day 25 with my current save. Things are getting pretty hairy out there on day 25. I'll say that for sure. Can 14-year-old boys play this? I guess it depends what kind of 14-year-old boy you are. When I was 14, my parents would not let me play this, probably. Actually, you know what? My parents were pretty cool about video games. They wouldn't let me watch, R-rated movies, but they would let me play pretty much any video game I wanted. There's something so satisfying about this. I mean, Alright, so here's the thing. I'm gonna put the HUD on because you requested it, but I'm not good at managing it. I basically don't manage it. I don't manage my meter at all. As soon as my guy gets sick, he is sick for like until I can craft herbal medicine or whatever it's called. So I'm really bad at managing the meter. Alright, so look at this. So sugars eventually became the thing I was looking for in the game. And so that's why I was so focused on it this time around. Boxes of stuff are always good. There's so much. 20 wood scraps. So good, man. We gotta save medicine. We'll save medicine. Nightmare on Elm Street when you're 12? That's pretty intense. Ugh. That didn't work out so well. Avery, I love scary games, man. Scary games are like one of my favorite things in the world. And I don't consider this game terribly scary. It's got its moments for sure, but it's not really scary. It's tense. It's tense for sure. The HUD's, I don't know where the HUD is. There's the HUD. There we go.
Waterfall.
What'd you just...
I'm skipping through all this stuff.
I said,
That's not...
just someone who enjoys.
That's supposed to be funny? You alone?
I'm alone.
That's a lie.
Actually, it's the truth.
Your word does...
There's a lot of dialogue in this game. I just really
Fuck
want to
you.
flip through this.
Getting testy? Good. If you're straight with me, our convers... Okay.
I came across a job.
Does anyone else...
Just me.
Okay.
We're flying through this conversation.
I get it.
I'm cautious and... Your turn. Keep it brief.
I came to NOLA to
But look, I don't know...
the old man.
I'm telling...
Moving along.
Henri was onto.
So
told you.
much conversation.
What the fuck was that?
There's something going on.
Fuck.
Alright, there we go. Done. Alright, moving along. So now that we've thrown a bunch of stuff into the little recycle bin over there, now these are our 3 crafting stations. This one over here is like survival gear. This is the weapon station, and then this is the health station, basically. One of the things I should have done is focused on this instead of focusing on this. Although you'll see real quick here, like the custom foot. Right? That's weird. It didn't want to let me hold on to it. Oh, still no. I wonder if something up with my trigger. So like these are the kind of things you want. Like sprinting is quieter, costs you less stamina. You know, you get this awesome bat with nails in it. This is probably my favorite station to upgrade. Melee combat costs 25% less stamina. This is all good stuff. Night shift is probably my favorite blade in the entire game. And then your upgraded backpack, protective gear. So that's why I focused on this so much to begin with. But honestly, over here, once the sterile bandages are so important. And the most important thing is probably this right here, the herbal medicine, which cures sickness. But look, you gotta upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things before you even get there. So it takes a while. So let's upgrade that. We get our bandages. We get our bow. And now to upgrade this next one, we're going to need a lot more wood scraps and adhesives. We'll upgrade that. And that means now we've got that custom footwear that we were just talking about. So this is cool. This is really cool. Do I think this game's going to be better than Gorn? What? Yeah, man, this is like one of the best games on PlayStation VR. Gorn's going to be fun for a hot minute, man, but then it's going to be over. We're going to be like, oh man, remember that week we had a lot of fun playing Gorn? That's Gorn. This is like, hey, remember like the greatest game on PlayStation VR? That's this game. So worlds apart when it comes to what you can expect in terms of depth, in terms of longevity. But so the other thing you're doing in this game, you're basically running back and forth with 2 missions. You're doing the Casey missions, and he's the guy on the radio, and then you're doing the May Benoit missions, which she's like the leader of the rebellion. I think it was Nick that just asked if I spent days scavenging, and I have not spent days scavenging during the game because I was a little concerned that the game was going to get way too hard if I like dicked around too much. So I didn't do that. But when the game's over, I like during the end game when you can just like scavenge as much as you want. I've done that for a few days now, and I will say it didn't get nearly as hard as I expected it to. Didn't get nearly as hard as I expected it to. Exactly. Somebody in the chat just backed me up on that. I totally agree. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I love that sound effect, man, where it's like, like you know that. You know that somebody, somebody over on the dev team was like, zombies can sneak up on you a little too easily. Let's give them some notification. Let's tell them. It's like, thank you very much. Yeah, if this game is better than RE7, will be one of the great debates probably of all time, to be honest with you. Alright, we got a key here. This is good stuff. She gave us the code for a different safe. She gave us the code for the safe that's in the blue mansion. We'll get this code somewhere else. I forget who exactly gives it to us, or where we find it. My memory is garbage, but I did find it. Also, you guys hear the kind of jazz music, the horns in the background? I love that about this section. Love that about this section. There's something about like a little bit of like the world that used to exist, like comes through in that music, and it's just crazy, man. It's just absolutely crazy. It's like it doesn't make me like tear up or anything, man, but it does, like, it gets me somewhere where I'm like, that music is just like reminiscent of shit, man. This used to be like alive and well. Like, it used to be a place where fucking normal shit happened, and now like this is the world we live in. Very cool stuff. All right, let's see. So we got the key that we needed to move back. Oops, I should drop down the hole the right way. Shouldn't be any zombies on the way back. I've gone through this section quite a few times. You kill them once. I'm not used to having such a low stamina bar. So like running, I'm like super nervous about running now. Yeah, no limits to the days, guys. You can play this for as long as you want, and even after you beat the game, you can keep playing for as long as you want. And there's plenty of reasons to keep going out and scavenging and all that stuff, man. The next top 25 list is going to be very interesting, for sure. I don't give a fuck about my stamina. See, this is what I'm talking about. I brought up the HUD for you guys so you can see how poorly I play this. I don't think we can turn up the brightness, but we can always see, man. Nope. No brightness, unfortunately, guys. Alright, journal this, journal that. Excellent. So if I actually stopped and read that, that would be... So May Benoit is the leader of the Resistance. She lights this lantern for me every time there's like new stuff to do. And so you run over there and you collect the intel from there. You actually have to drop any of the intel you find into there. And that's basically your way of communicating with her for a while. You do meet her a couple times, but for the most part, that's how you communicate with her. Yeah, the PSVR version seems to be a pretty uncompromised port. every version is, or both versions are pretty comparable. What's up, Jamie? Actually, so let's check our tasks here. Use the drawing to find the tower cache and retrieve the intel. Via Parole. All right, so let's check the drawing that we just got. The NPCs in the endgame are more like the different factions that are warring, and so like there's not like NPCs out there being like, hey, go do this, hey, go do that. But Skydance has been pretty transparent about talking about DLC and saying how they want to bring more to the game, and I can only imagine like just throwing a ton more NPCs into the end game. You know, I don't know if they're going to add another section of town. That would be amazing. But there's so many things that they could do really, really well. All right, so man, the bloody hand is fucking gross. So we get the tower here, right, or the tower sign here, and directly to the left, showing a fountain. I'm pretty sure I remember where this fountain is. So that's where we're heading. When the tower bells ring to kind of warn you of the end of the day, and then suddenly the zombies sort of flood the street, I mean, like, it is not uncommon to have, like, you know, 10 zombies just, like, all coming at you. No spoilers, guys. Zero spoilers. I'm not spoiling any story stuff, I promise you. Don't worry about a thing. Let's see here. What do we want to do, guys? What do we want to do? That thing's about to die. Oof. You know what we're going to do? We're going to craft a revolver. There we go. Gonna throw that in our bag, just in case we need it. We're going to have to... Oh, crap. We have very limited amount of ammo. So we'll have to save up some stuff. So, here we go, let's drink so we can finish off the day. And then day 3, early morning, we get the same message every single day. Supplies have dwindled, the dead have grown in number. Motherfucker. No, you can't, this is solo only, one player only. I would not expect them to add multiplayer to this. That would be a huge task. If they did that, that would be some insanity, really. Alright, let's get a move on. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it would be fun to play this with a friend, but I mean, they absolutely killed the single player experience. And like somebody just said in the chat, you know, this is Skydance Interactive. These are the guys who made Archangel. Archangel is good, but it's nowhere near the quality that this entire game is. So they did a great job. And I can only imagine, like, if they're on this track, if they're heading, I mean, if their abilities are ramping up this quickly to make amazing VR games, I can only imagine what their next VR game is going to be. No information on Iron Man right now, guys. Iron Man is obviously the next big PSVR game. But man, it's so nice having this month. And let's see, what month are we in? We're in May. I could see Iron Man happening in June or July, definitely. I'm still waking up, still drinking coffee. Oh man, it's yesterday's coffee though, and I'll tell you, that sip did not taste very good. All right, here we go. I'll be curious to see what Iron Man is like. Iron Man should be pretty good. Sniper Elite is I would say, the final big AAA game of the year. Ooh. What do I give this out of 10? Well, I will tell you that my, sorry, I'm checking one thing real quick here. I'll tell you that my review is coming out later today, and currently I'm tempted to give it a 10 out of 10, because I don't think it's a perfect game, but I do think it sets like a new high watermark, and having it be one of the best games on PSVR makes it deserving of a 10. Alright guys, real quick here. So that's not supposed to happen. That flickering did not happen during my first playthrough. I'm guessing that the bloody hands ruined the fog. Alright, it seemed like a temporary problem. Hopefully it's gone. It's kind of an irritating effect. But yeah, hopefully that's all that was. So you hear some NPCs over there. They're obviously they're guarding their house. They're taking down the walkers. Hey, what's happening? 176 people watching. I'm actually surprised there's anybody watching. I figured at this point this wouldn't be a very popular stream. I figured the launch stream would be pretty popular, and it was. You guys were awesome. You all joined me on launch day. But I figured everyone had already bought it and was playing it themselves. There we go. Yeah, that flickering was strange. It's still happening too. Seems like a strange bug. Oh, I'm sure the devs will take care of it. I'm not concerned in the slightest. Look at all this shit, man. There's so much stuff. Yeah, Pixel Rip coming out next week. It's awesome. Yeah, guys, I played for 15 hours, didn't see any blinking fog, so I will say that's probably not something to really worry about. I will say the long... I scratched my nose. The long load times are crappy, and this texture pop-in, and I'm not a huge fan of some of the story, but that does... For me, I'm still like, you know what? Everything else makes it worthwhile. I have tried to play this sitting down. You can totally play this sitting down, no problem at all. Crap.
What a piece of shit you are! What was that?
You know what? I just thought about this. I just realized I don't want to be up there. I don't want to take them on. I tried to take them on before, and it didn't work out so well. The thing I'm looking for, I think, is in this fountain right here. So let's just get the thing in this fountain. Nope, you didn't see me. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, shit. Oh, well, at least he's taking him down for me. Void Cat, what are you doing watching while playing? Watching while driving. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, you can totally play this game sitting down. It's actually shocking. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, jeez, this guy's everywhere. He's coming by any second now. Oh shoot!
Who's sneaking around?
People going to be pleased when I waste you.
Hide forever.
Yeah, the noise traps. You just take the cans off of the wires one by one, and then you take a knife out and you just cut the wires. That's how you do that. All right, let's see if I can grab this really quick here. Oh crap! There it is. Ah. All right, let's get out of here. We got what we need. Let's run. All right, that was the chicken shit way of doing that, but I totally did it. All right, I have so much space left in my backpack, so I'm not going to take off quite yet because okay. So there's so much space left in our backpack. We're gonna hold on. Everything we can get our hands on. Are you shooting at me? What are you doing? Are you shooting at me or are you shooting at zombies? Alright. Hopefully they're not paying attention to me. Not a lot of stuff in here. I'm scratching my nose. There's a lot of ammo in this game, man. Oh, I love the Walking Dead purists. They're called walkers. They're zombies, man. They're zombies. Or they're Freds. I fucking hate the term Freds. They're zombies. Get over it, guys. These guys over here.
Walk
Hey,
at me! Ride it!
These things keep coming!
Uh-oh. Ah, shit! Yeah, it's supposed to look like Tom Clancy. I forget what they changed the name to, but I just wasted like 3 bullets trying to take that guy down because I was like, I'm gonna hold his head and shoot him. That was a bad idea, strangely enough. Yeah, this kind of puts Arizona Sunshine in its place.
Gonna hurt. After all you've done,
Oh shit! Oh no!
you're gonna show your face here? After all you've done?
Where are you?
Chicken shit.
Oh shit!
It's your time
What did I
to
do this
die,
for?
asshole.
Oh hey! Oh no, full up. There we go. Hey, come on, you come here, get out of here. Alright, let's see what these guys were hiding over here. Because I still got some space left in my backpack, and now that we killed them, we'll see if there's anything good over here. So you know what? Crap, there's probably people alive in this house. Oh, crap. Yeah, collecting those statues, I think there's a trophy for. Now the shooting's actually perfect in this game. When you want to grab this, you put your hand. What just happened? So you grab the gun with two hands, and then you move the left controller far away, and so there's no worries. All right, let's see if there's anybody in here. I'm assuming that there's actual people in this house, so we gotta be careful here. Yeah, I love the lore of Walking Dead, and I think it's cool that they call them walkers. I'm just giving you guys a hard time. I don't think that's like an issue at all. But I do think it's an issue when people get mad when you're like, they're walkers. Let's just see what they have in here. I'm kind of rushing next. I think we took a little bit too much time. So there's bandages that you can that you unlock. You find sterile bandages, and that will be and that's how you take care of your health. But honestly, I just go screw it, man. I say screw it, and like I will deal with my poor health meters until I can craft that shit. Hell yeah, man! We talked to the Deads on our Discord the other day. They definitely confirmed the DLC. That they're working on DLC for this. Oh, wait a minute. Money. I think this is the first time I found money in this game. I don't think maybe I never entered this house in my first playthrough. They just have fucking piles of cash everywhere. Nice. Yeah, K-Panic, I wasn't sure who was giving me shit about about calling them walkers. So a lot of comments going on here for sure. Scale from 1 to 10, this game is not terribly scary. I would say, God, I don't know, like 6 or 7. I mean, play Paranormal Activity, play Dread Halls, play Resident Evil 7. Play all that stuff, man, if you want like super scary games. Oh, hold on a second, we got full backpack, so let's see if we got anything that's like way more important than the stuff we're carrying. Yeah, like I said, I'm giving this game like a 10 out of 10, so yeah, I definitely recommend it, man. Hands down, one of the best games. Oh yeah, there's also medicine. Somebody said in the chat there's also medicine. That seems really rare, man. Not terribly common. Yes. Oh yeah, there's totally piles of cash in that opening cutscene. You're absolutely right. When you're sitting there with Henri around the campfire. Oh shit. Yeah, they're definitely burning piles of cash. Here, go chase after that. So I'm actually looking for medicine right now. I'm also looking for. I'm also looking for. What else am I looking for? I'm also looking for recipes because recipes are found. Recipes are found in kitchens, and there's a certain number of. Oh God, you recycled medicine, Nick? Well, the game's $40 here in the States. I feel like this is a much better game than Blood and Truth. I feel like this is a much better game than pretty much anything else on PlayStation VR. There we go. It's time to go. That's our warning. Yeah, I heard somebody in the chat say they're not really sure what to do once they get off the skiff. There's a... Come on. Following the missions... Ooh, let's get out of here. Following the missions will progress you through the story. You gotta really pay attention. One of the most important things you can do... The most important things you can do is keep an eye on your task list, right? It'll tell you exactly where to go and what to do in order to progress the story, and that's super important, man, because because otherwise you won't know really where to go and what to do. All right, so hopefully getting out of here will eliminate this flashing fog. Really not sure what that's all about. Again, first time it's happened to me in 15 hours. So let's head back to the resting place. Joe Mojo, what's happening, dude? Three recipes in the Blue Mansion safe. I've gotten the Blue Mansion safe. That's where I guess I got at least a couple of my recipes from. Yeah, there's a couple jump scares in this. I have certainly reached out for a handle, and tried to open a door, and then have like 5 zombies break through the front door and come after me. I was like, oh crap. Yeah, the tourist edition is an extra $10. I will tell you that I'm gonna get the $10 upgrade only because I'm gonna play the crap out of this. But I think most people will be pretty fucking happy, man, with the $40 version. There's that, you can always upgrade later, so I don't think you ever have to worry about it. I would say everyone should start with the $40 version, see how you feel about it, and then if you just want more, perfect. Perfect. Alright, here we go. So, oh yeah, let's scrap this stuff real quick. I don't always leave on the first beep of my clock, but if my backpack's full and I feel like I've done everything I want to do, then I certainly get a move on at that point. Oops, there we go. What's the latest on Tornado? The latest on Tornado is that I just found out that Kitten Academy, where I'm picking the cat up from, is 2 hours away. Jeremy volunteered to drive. I double-checked with him last night. I said, dude, it's going to be a 4-hour round trip. Are you sure you still want to do this? And he goes, absolutely. And I was like, all right. Jeremy's a good guy, man. I love the weight. You pick up a piece of wood and suddenly it's like, oh. Oh, the sugar, man. Look at all the sugar we're getting. This is going to be great. See now, most people would be like, Brian, why are you going to scrap this thing? But if you see that durability meter, it's going to be fucking trash soon anyway. And so getting like 1 or 2 shots off is not worth it. Scrap it, get your shit for it, good to go. You always want to like scrap things before they break so you can get something back for your investment. Alright, so here we are. We've already so now we've got our sterile bandages, which are super important to take care of damage. But what? No. So listen, if I hear somebody in the chat complaining that medicine can never be found, that there's a huge difficulty spike. I don't agree at all. In fact, what you should be doing is upgrading these stations to make sure that that's not an issue. This herbal medicine right here is amazing. Cures sickness. You'll never be sick again. These bandages takes care of everything. This is good shit. Really good shit. And so that's why you should upgrade this station as quickly as possible. This is my other favorite station here. Strength training. Wait, what do I need? I need 6 more wood scraps. Crap. We'll upgrade this. Because we do need some more ammo. There we go. We get a bunch more ammo. We're good to go. Alright, now, the other thing here is that, deposit the intel in the coffin, so we just headed out. The herbal medicine is super easy to craft. So we got our intel, we drop it in here. That's may have been a lot of stuff. I don't even read it. Who cares? The story is pretty disposable. We left it in there. Mission complete. I'll tell you, I like melee and weapons, or I like melee and guns equally. Mostly because if you start getting obsessed with like shotguns and rifles and fucking pistols and shit, right? You get obsessed with all of that, you're gonna start wasting a ton of ammo because because walkers will start swarming you, right? You fire, a zombie over there will be like, come toward you. You fire, a zombie over there will come toward you, and suddenly you're just like wasting a ton of ammo. So that's why being stealthy, staying low, using knives and doing stealth kills, all that shit. That's the way to go for quite a while until you feel really confident that you've got tons of ammo, that you feel like your stamina and your health, it's all really where it needs to be. Look at this. Oops. I'm just playing here, and like I haven't used any medicine yet. You guys can see that my stamina and health are not awesome, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You really don't need to worry about those things for a little while. Not an issue at all. Crowbar. There we go. Yeah, guys, if you want to take your time in this game, you can totally take your time in this game. That's the great thing about it. The difficulty doesn't really ramp up that quickly, which is something I didn't realize my first playthrough. Basically, you go through, and I think I would have taken twice as long to play this if I had thought about it, right? Yeah, I wonder if we can do this without having discovered it. Alright, so 47, I believe, is where you need to be for to get some of the intel, but fuck it. I don't think maybe we haven't unlocked that yet. I don't know. There we go. Perfect. What are we thinking? Sorry, I gotta check the chat.
You there? Hello? It's Casey. If you're there, please answer. I've got a situation. Please.
Robbie B, English Game Cat. He says, we're thinking number 1 yet. I'm assuming you mean the top 25 list, and I don't know, man. I'm thinking maybe. I love Resident Evil 7, so I don't know.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I got...
You've got my attention.
I've been hearing things.
You don't have to lay it on.
A pump...
Lots of dialogue, lots
What
of
else?
dialogue, lots
Fair
of
enough.
dialogue.
What's that area?
The garden district.
I'm ready to do.
The pump...
Alright. Sugar, spice, everything nice. Oh, actually, you know, max stamina. So there's actually no downfall for eating this, so we're gonna eat this. There we go, our max stamina is up, we're good to go. That's gonna take care of us for a little while. Alright, so let's go pick up our intel, and then we'll move along. Yeah, every melee weapon breaks over time. Every melee weapon. But the stuff that you pick up in-game, the stuff that you like just find around the world, that stuff usually has really, really weak durability. It's when you craft items that have much, much stronger durability.
I know Omri is dead, and I
why
know
did I
that
do
for the
that?
time being you stepped into his shoes.
We're gonna have to listen to her talk for like a
whoever you
minute.
are. I am not in the
Forgot that I could skip. David Moore, thank you so much for the $2 donation, man. I really appreciate that. All right, so we're moving right along. We talked to him. Let's check our task list, because since we're skipping through all the dialogue, we want to make sure we know what we're doing. Move through the catacombs to meet with May in the churchyard. Yeah, don't spoil this game for yourself, guys. Speak to the Tower Lieutenant is something I didn't do the first time through, and I really want to do that this time. So when we hit up Memorial Lane, I want to find him. So let's go through. Let's go through the catacombs, and we'll go meet May. And we do, however, have to deal with It totally just broke while I was trying to use it. What do we got here? Much better. Thank you, screwdriver. Thank you, screwdriver. Alright, we go this way now. So, and this way opens up, we get to see a different little part of the world that you always have access to from your safe area, which was shocking to me. I was like, "That's amazing!" I kind of figured the safe area would just be the safe area with with the drops and the pickups from May Benoit. But then there was this. I was like, "Oh, that's awesome!" Oops. Sounds like I tried to start drinking that. Be a little careful here because we only have our screwdriver for a melee weapon. I want to make sure I don't overdo it. If I can find anything else around here to use, that'd be great, but I don't remember this area being very plentiful. There's May.
Don't get
Alright.
used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
Yep, definitely rare.
I understand.
All right.
We're
Then we're all-
gonna skip.
Henri trusted.
Yep.
Were you two
Skip.
friends?
Uh-huh. No, we're just
I
gonna
wouldn't
no,
say we
we're
were
Omri definitely
Okay.
had. Well, may he rest in
Yep,
peace.
yes.
I'll point you to
May
Tower
he-
Cap.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You spotted those posters.
This time, yeah.
Fair enough. No problem. Take this drawing.
All right.
There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Ah, that was a tough one. That was not an easy one to get. All right.
Consider it
Sounds
done.
good. Good. All right. There we go. So again, I don't think it's worth sticking around here to pick up some extra stuff. But man, but DLC is going to be great eventually. Like when they add to this game. Oops! I just tried to put that into my flashlight. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Let's get out of here. Nothing here to pick up. Yeah, sorry, it sounds like my mic cut out for a second there. Sorry, guys. Oh. The screen cut out, too? Holy shit, I wonder what happened. Sorry, guys. Sorry to hear that, guys. Hopefully everything's alright now. I heard my computer make some strange noises. And, I don't know what that was all about. Looks like the screwdriver's about to crumble, but I think we're okay. Because there shouldn't be anything to worry about in this catacomb. Alright. Yeah, hopefully budget cuts makes our next top 25 list. That would be amazing. I'd love for budget cuts to be an awesome game. Hopefully something memorable. Seems like it was a pretty memorable game on PC, so hopefully that translates over to PSVR. So, let's see here. This is zombie time. Yeah, my Dave's computer must be rubbing off on my computer. Really unfortunate. No, my computer's had problems for a while, but luckily it's still kicking. It's still able to stream. That's all I use this one for, is streaming, so hopefully it doesn't become an issue. Tracking's perfect. No worries about tracking, guys. It's always funny to see Oculus Quest people come into streams because they're like, oh, all we have is inside-out tracking. Like, we have a very underpowered headset. We don't have any full-fledged games. It's you know, it sucks. I love my Quest, man, but like compared to PSVR, it's just nothing. So. Alright, I'm taking the bow and arrow. Taking the bow and arrow out, man, because I think that's going to be a really fun way to continue the stream. I really enjoyed using the bows and arrow. Bows and arrow? Bow and arrows. How about I pluralize the correct word? Alright, time to head off to... I think we're going to... Let's go to Memorial Lane, and we'll try to find the Tower Lieutenant. This is not an easy quest. I struggled with this one a few times. However, it'll be fine, I think. It'll be fine. Hopefully knowing what I'm doing this time around will make life easier. Yeah. No. I know, Boy Brown, that was I was silly. Sometimes I take the bait, and I shouldn't. Oh, corks. Wow. Yeah, the bow and arrow is available for you right away at the beginning of this game, so if you don't know, it's right... You get right over there. Alright. Oh yeah, man. VR, I love all the VR platforms. The only time I ever like start to get negative about different VR platforms is when trolls come in and try to be like, fuck this, and I'm like, well, fuck you. But you guys know, I love my Quest. I love my Quest. Memorial Lane, I think, right? The arrows breaking, huh? I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong. Maybe I didn't use. Maybe I didn't use the bow and arrow until later in the game. So maybe. So maybe the breaking arrows weren't as big of a deal. Maybe I'd upgraded something. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this goes on Quest. Hopefully they can get a solid looking, solid playing game, man. That'll be interesting. Pixar of 1995 comes out this week, man. Broken rifle. Let's throw that into our backpack. Well, you probably only got one or two bullets left in this. That would be the one. All right. What are we using for melee? Oh no! I decided to head out without a melee weapon. So, scratching my nose, guys. Keep an eye out for melee weapons. I'm gonna take my time here. I really screwed this up. I gotta find a dude to talk to. Lots of broken weapons around. Lots of broken weapons. Oh. Alright, well I guess we're heading this way. I'm assuming since Resident Evil 8 has a rumored release date of 2021, I'm assuming it's going to be PlayStation 5, possibly PSVR 2. So this girl's not going to want to talk to me.
I suggest you get lost.
Yeah, I gotta find the people. We gotta find. This is kind of pure suicide without a melee weapon. I totally agree. Oh man, I can't quite aim over this here. It's not quite the
Quit
Do you
poking
think I
around.
can run? I'm just gonna run right by you. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. This was me in Tennessee, by the way. I'm like, oh, look at the couch in the alley. I'm totally taking that home. Yeah, the looting in this game is super satisfying. I think the only game I enjoyed looting in more than this, I mean, obviously, like, Fallout 3 was a huge one for me, but I think Dead Island actually was a really fun way to loot as well. Oh, wait, is this the guy?
These are people who have chosen to be savages, not rational
This is the guy.
people.
I never
Not people
found
who
this guy in my
understand
first
and
playthrough.
appreciate what the tower has accomplished.
You
Hi.
got nerve rolling in here uninvited.
I'm gonna listen to you talk. You're the first person I'm gonna listen to talk today.
I'll clear out quick. Just need to recover something. Probably useless to you. Mind if I take a look around?
Yeah, we mind. We have enough problems to deal with right now. Not gonna let some stray scrounge on our turf.
Oops.
I prefer to think of myself as a free agent. Open to all opportunities.
You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful. My brother is in some deep shit. Pack of reclaimed scum snatched him. Anthony's a good kid. Bit dim, but he doesn't deserve whatever those freaks have in store. We can't get anywhere near where they're holed up. Light Blue House across the way. They'll gut him immediately if they see us coming. But you? They don't know you. You'll be able to stroll right in. After that, whatever you need to do, that's your business. Personally, I'd put a few bullets through their skulls. Let the dirt reclaim them.
What's in it for me?
If he comes back alive, I'll let you snag a few things from our supplies. We've got some meds, decent grub, ammo too. Just don't get greedy.
Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? That's so weird.
Sounds like I can be of service.
Alright.
Get to it then. Knowing how
So
those
was-
savages operate, you might not have
Was
the
that
time for
actually
execute
the
him.
guy? Yes, that was... Okay, so that was the tower leader, or tower lieutenant. So that's... I didn't find him my first time through this, so this is actually a quest I haven't done before. So, Light Blue House, speak to the reclaimed in the Light Blue House and rescue Anthony. Alright, let's go do that, man.
How could he be so dense? He should have known better.
Is that the Light Blue House? Is that the Light Blue House across the way?
These are people who have chosen to be savages, not rational people. Not people who understand and appreciate what the tower has accomplished.
Light Blue House across the way. This could totally be it. I ignored that guy in my first playthrough. It was an optional quest and I didn't even do it. So now I'm actually super happy. Hey! I didn't think he was close enough to do that. I was just gonna run over here and grab this. There we go. Ugh, I'm all really bloody right now. Yeah, I just went and did the stuff I had to do. I did not do the optional quest in this. I looked around for him, but I couldn't find him. So I'm really happy to find him this time around. I started to stream at noon today, so I've been streaming for about 90 minutes. Yeah, I don't really have a place to store this thing. Do I? Yeah, I do. That's cool. Oh, wait. Oh, I already have one! Here, you can stay on the ground. Alright. I didn't review this game yet. I've actually got a... You stay over there. I wrote my review, I did the voiceovers, I captured most of the footage I wanted for it. He's loud, huh? Okay, we'll just go underneath the rope. The wire, since I don't actually have what I want. Hello? 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 You can smear it because zombie guts over you to blend in. There you go. let's go real quick. We'll see if there's any recipes in here. I think this is about 16 gig. I don't know what the update did to that amount, but it's about that. I would take the hat, but you can't wear it. And there's just like not a lot of stuff in some places, man. You would think that there's some oh. Here. Why can't all VR games be this good? That's a great question, man. Hopefully we start seeing that change. Just gonna stock up. I feel like I'm taking my time here. I don't want to leave with an empty backpack. Urgh. Oh shit! I just broke that. All right. Well, you know what? Shit happens. Shit happens. Alright, let's get a move on. Let's go upstairs and see if we can take care of this thing. Can we... I'm just going to put him out of his misery, but I sort of like him hanging there, aesthetically. Whoa. Hey, guys. I should have the review up by tonight, guys. That's the plan, at least.
Who the hell are
Hi.
you? The negotiator? A big tough Jeff, too chicken shit to show his face and beg for his little brother's life. Not sure I really see the point.
I guess I'm here to negotiate a deal for Anthony's release.
We'll see how this works.
That's some kind
I don't
of
think
joke.
this is gonna go
that
well.
motherfucker isn't going anywhere but in the dirt, where maggots belong.
1, 2... How many,
What'd he do?
This subhuman shit is a murderer. My
I don't know if I'm gonna kill all
daughter
these guys.
is dead. The tower is at fault, and he is at fault. The tower preaches community, and yet they toss out those most in need because they are no longer useful. Because they are a burden. Violet was not a burden. She was a human being, but this fucker treated her like trash. He could have disobeyed orders, but he did not. He forced her out, left
get it.
her to die.
No, we got it.
She
We
was
totally
11 years old.
got it. 11?
Where is your head at, stranger? Exterminate this tower fuck right now, and we won't have a problem.
Oh,
Then
you're gonna let me kill
we can
him?
pay the rest of the vermin a visit. And once they are a pile of corpses, whatever is in their camp, it's yours. Consider it a gift from the
right.
reclaimed.
You know, I like the way this is playing out. I'm a big fan of this.
It's difficult,
Let's do this thing.
but sometimes we have to.
Quit and do we did what we had to do, right? One less brain-dead tower slug plaguing the world. Fuck it.
totally okay
I think
with
it's
that,
time
man.
to put some pressure on these
That-
fuckers. We're
Don't feel
outnumbered,
like that was
but
a
we
tough
have
decision.
momentum, right?
Let's
Yeah.
go get him!
The time
Yes!
is right fucking now. You
Time
with
is
us?
now! Yes! Oh, hold on.
No time
yes,
like
I'm
the
ready.
present.
Let's go! This is cool, man. I did not even know this was an option. There's not a ton of like game-changing options in the game, but kind of nice to have like these somewhat different paths you can take here and there. Come on, let's go. Let's take him down. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
We're moving. We're moving.
I've got some trouble over here.
Shut those horns right
This tower asshole belongs in the ground.
many more we got to take down, guys? Oh, there's more.
This asshole must be stupid.
Why they're all facing the wall? Are they pissed off at the house?
Advantage yours.
Showing your face around.
Fuck you, you stupid ass.
I'll just leave
That
you
was
to the
that was
wall.
rough, but I got it.
You messed up starting shit with us
Oh
today.
yeah, this will be fun.
Oh wait, are you on? Whose side are you on? Oh, you're not on my side.
Shit.
I didn't know which side you were on. All right, everybody here, dead? Good. Uh oh. Here, let's head on in.
You know, it's weird. After all that, I just feel kinda empty. Must not value your life, asshole.
See, what?
Sweet sound of cracking
Perfect.
skull.
Thanks for the help. All right, who are we looking for here? Somebody in here? Where are you guys? That door? Maybe we can take the long way around. Alright, I do have to remember I'm running out of time. Because, there we go. Running out of time. The bell's gonna be ringing soon. And, you know, ammo. So much ammo in here! Here we go. This is perfect. This is the other thing I need to do anyway. Here we go. What? What? I did not find this the first time. What is going on with this playthrough? Amazing. Amazing. Here, we're gonna throw that in our bag. We're gonna just collect everything we possibly can. We're gonna get out of here very, very soon. Broken rifle, perfect. Except we're full up on stuff. So unless we find like medicine or something, we should probably get going. Also, like, what is going on with this task? Where would everybody go? I'm having some weird issues right now. Speak to Casey. Doesn't seem like I can scroll down like I should be able to. Let's try it with the other hand. There we go. Everything's fine now. The ward is a totally different section. So we're done, man. We have done all the stuff we want to do here. So it's time to get a move on. Let's go. It seems like we kind of glitched out of that story a little bit. It seemed like he had something to say. Are you okay? Hello? Alright. Let's go. Let's figure out where we need to go. I'm just gonna bang it right when we get out of here, and we should be able to find our skiff. I dropped the gun. Oh no, I didn't drop the gun, it broke. Alright, well that sucks. Here, we're just gonna run for our lives, because I don't want to waste any more ammo or anything else while we're doing this. Well, maybe we'll walk for our lives. How's that? Walking for our lives real slowly here. Alright, we're gonna have stamina back. Resting place. Okay, time to take a quick little break here. I can sit down while this loads, drink some coffee, figure out why the chat stopped working. Hopefully you guys are all doing okay in the chat. but the chat did not. The chat stopped working on my end. So let's see if I can reload speech chat and make it work again. Alright, looks like we're good. Hopefully. Alright. Huh, interesting. Oh no, there we go, the chat's back. I didn't hear you guys for like the last 5 minutes, so I apologize if I missed anything important, if I missed any tips, if I missed anybody saying awesome comments or awful comments. Either way, I apologize. But it's just stopped reading to me, but I hear the comments again, everything is good. It seems like that, like, again, when we get to the top of the stairs, that guy was like, oh, I feel like kind of empty now after all of that. And then he just decided to glitch back into attack mode. So let's go scrap everything. Hey, take it easy, Joe Grover. Go out and get some supplies, man. Do your thing. Scrapping all sorts of stuff here. What's up, dude from Egypt? So cool to see people all over the world watching this, man. That is very cool. So this is good, man. This is good. Sugars here. Sugars. Medicine. Look at this. For anyone who's like, oh, there's not enough medicine. So far, like, I have not needed to use medicine. You guys can see my health and stamina meters are pretty low, but I'm all stocked up. I'm all stocked up. I got three medicine right there. I got some bandages, and I'm saving those for when I need them, like really need them. How fucking cool is this? Semites hands. Obviously, that's going to be something that, like, people are probably more familiar with the series and understand what that means, who that is, I'm assuming. Call me Brain from now on. That works. What happened? There it is. I still have it. I will say, you know, I kind of, oh yeah, you guys can't see my health meter. That's weird. On the stream, it's cutting off the bottom. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's low. I will tell you, my health meter is really fucking low. But that's the deal, guys. It's like if you obsess over the health meter, the stamina meter, like too early, you end up using all of your supplies way too early, long before you can craft that stuff. I did not get all the two-handed weapons, even in my current save. There's a ton of weapons I still haven't gotten. I think I've used them all. I think, but I haven't unlocked them all to craft them. I found them in the world and stuff. So what is the deal? Like, I am gonna be able to craft that Wolverine claw, right? I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah. So as far as the story goes, I complain about the story during the game, but I feel like it really comes together really well at the end. I finished the game in 15 hours. This is a new save, so that's just kind of where I'm at with that. All right, what do we got here? Next one. Do I really want to upgrade this? Yeah, of course I do. Fantastic. So now we can build the bat with the nails in it. Do I really feel like that? No. I've got my bow and arrow. I've got a crowbar right now, so I'm kind of okay with that kind of stuff at the moment. I will say I was very unhappy when I left and didn't have really any melee weapons. So we're going to craft a couple more shivs just to have them on hand for the next mission. But let's also go. Yeah, we gotta talk to our friend here, Casey, on the radio. Casey's got.
You there?
Casey, come in.
Casey,
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to him, but we're gonna
had to deal with some
This is great.
skip over all the dialogue because
You're
they
stalling,
talk
Casey.
a lot.
Yeah, yes. The reserve is.
I've been working with someone.
If your May is made.
Skipping over all the dialogue.
What's the rush to get out?
Starvation for.
If you get crushed,
Yeah, well, look, tourist.
Why is the fog flashing in and out still for you guys? Early in the stream it was flashing in and out, but I haven't seen it flash since like that very first or second mission.
you haven't been up front.
Because my life is. Hey, I get it.
I'm willing to take.
Oh, fantastic.
Come on,
Well,
let's move
it's been a long.
Move along. All right. So, the mission we got to do with the thing we just picked up, I think he said we can't really do till tomorrow, so that's tomorrow. And then travel to the ward. We can't travel at night. That's being able to only do like really go out to like one area of town per day, do as much as you can, and then bring it all back. It feels like a limitation, but it also makes you realize like you got to take advantage of every single trip. All right, good. Maybe somebody's just really backed up on the stream. Maybe somebody's at the beginning of the stream seeing the flashing fog. Thanks, man. 60K, big number, big number. It's crazy. So that's it, I think, for now. So let's just fucking go to bed, man. I love that you go to bed by drinking. It's like confirmed alcoholic. I've been there. I know all about it. Can't sleep without, I don't know, about a liter of vodka.
You there? Hello?
All
It's
right.
Casey.
This makes for a fun stream. Lots and lots of dialogue.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever.
Okay, good.
All right.
We should be able to figure this.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
Yeah, it was just a rough patch there with the fog. It seems like it was that never in 15 hours of playing this game. It was never an issue. Never. I never saw that flashing fog. And then now after the bloody hand patch, now it's suddenly an issue. So that's it. Hopefully they can fix that glitch. The devs seem like they really fucking know what they're doing. So that's a great thing. Okay, so. Here. Did I, Alright, so the first one you actually have to find on your own. The first number. And then he'll just direct you and tell you what number the rest of them have to be. It turns green, so it's not like it's really difficult or anything. Casey, we're ready, man. We're ready. We're ready for the next number. What's the next number? Come on, Casey. I hope skipping through all the dialogue didn't fuck this up. Casey! Casey, what's the next number, Casey? Casey. Alright, I guess we're on our own. Oh, fucking the serial number. Thank you. I totally forgot. I skipped through all the dialogue and he said, read me the serial number.
473-0589-01.
Okay,
There we go.
Now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then
it.
tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Alright. I got this, Casey. I got it, man. 67. I got it. Don't you worry about a thing. This is the extent of
Valve
the puzzle
C
solving
set.
in the game. In
All
other
numbers
words,
green.
Awesome.
there's no
okay,
puzzle solving
almost
in this
there.
game.
Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now, oh, and one more thing. All right.
Alright, we're good. Cool. Moving along. What do we gotta do next? So, it's daytime. There's that. We've got our shivs. Feel like pretty good. We've got our regulator. We gotta go install the regulator. So, let's check our task real quick. Do we want to install the regulator first, or do we want to... I guess we can check the news station as well.
Heard on pause. Old Town.
Nothing else for me? That's it? Alright, cool, let's go. We're off and running. Off and running through the zombie apocalypse. Sorry, the walker apocalypse. My bad. Alright. I didn't decide what I want to do. Travel to the ward and find the tower cache, retrieve the intel, install the regulator. Let's just go to... You know what? We can do both. We can do both of these in the same day. This is the great thing about this. Anytime that there's a church, like when you have to go to the church area, you don't actually have to use the skiff. You don't actually have to go anywhere. So we can do both these missions on the same day. This is awesome. Yeah, Andrew, this is a must-have game, man. Definitely must-have game for PSVR. One of possibly the #1 game on the console. I'm still debating the whole Resident Evil 7 versus Saints and Sinners thing, but ultimately they're both must-have games. I always go the wrong way. There's only a couple ways to go. Okay, come here. Oops. None of that went well. None of that went well. It should have been so simple. So simple, man. Yeah, if you guys want to hear our thoughts on Vader Immortal, man, we talked quite a bit about Vader Immortal on PSVR Games Cast Live 2 days ago. So, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan out there. Like, I like the original trilogy, and after that, I kind of like zoned out a bit. I haven't watched really any of the new ones. I got to be honest with you. I want to be a Star Wars fan. I want, like, Star Wars and Lord of the Rings are those where I'm like, I should love everything about these games or about these movies, and thus the games that they're based on. The movies that the games are based on. That's what I meant to say. So, yeah, but honestly, it just seems like a lot of work to get into those. Excuse me, sir? 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 Sir, wait, who? He's not the one that saw me? Fuck me. There. Alright. Stab him in the guts. Rub some guts on us here. There we go. We'll throw some guts in our backpack. Okay. So... I gotta remember where to go here. This shit is gonna wear off eventually. There we go. This flickering light over here is where I want to be. Once Let's see how this works. Dave told me that it starts to wear off fairly early, so let me get in here. Alright, well, I was trying to re-up, but it didn't work. Alright, move. Ah, shit, bad idea. I'm low on stamina. Life is not good. Come on, go. Alright, stay back, everyone stay back. This is my best strategy to keep them away. Just walk backwards slowly, let your stamina recover. Get the one that's nearby, and throw him back. And then we run. Oh shit! This isn't where I thought I was! Oh no! Oh shit! I just... Oh. This might work out. Let's figure this out. Oh, no. Go this way. Everybody come this way. Oh, crap. Everybody come over here. This is bad news. No! Go! Run! Alright. There we go. We're heading the right direction now, at least. Heading the right direction, right? This over here. There we go. Let's get out of here. Interesting. Guys, what? How do I keep getting fucking lost? I keep going the wrong way. You guys know me. I have no sense of direction, but this is a new level of no sense of direction. I don't understand. You gotta be shitting me right now. Okay, I'm gonna go find some place to hide out, put some zombie guts on me, and then walk. Just fucking walk to where I need to be. Hold on a second. Genetic blasphemy just told me I'm lagging a bit. Let's see if that's an issue. Alright, looks fine on my end. How's everyone doing out there? Everyone doing okay? So dumb. I'm getting lost in the dumbest place to get lost in. Am I going down the wrong fucking path again? Damn! Finally. How did I get that lost? This place is not that big. I got super lost. Here, get out of here. I'm getting out of here. I get so lost. That was fucking insane. That was ridiculous. I wish you guys got to see just how crazy shit can get. People are like, oh, there's not any zombie hordes, no swarms of zombies in the PSVR version. That just proves otherwise. I don't know how many zombies were out there, but it was not a pretty scene. What are you gonna do? You're gonna walk all the way back, restore some stamina. That was tense just playing. Alright. Alright, we also need to... I go the wrong way. Why am I getting lost? What is wrong with me right now? I'm getting so lost for no reason whatsoever. Here we go. Stuff that I didn't do on my first playthrough. Like get into that kind of trouble. Get lost in the catacombs. There's only 2 different ways you can go. I'm doing it all right now, so welcome to my idiot stream. Alright, so now that I've successfully almost died, maybe I should clean myself up a little bit, take care of myself. Finally, right? And let's see. So we get some bandages here. This will. Here we go. That's raising our health bar, which you guys can't see. Let's see if we just do a little bit of this here. No, who knows? So we're not sick, which is strange. I'm always sick in this game, so I just wasted some medicine. What are you gonna do? Station. Can't reach out for that one. All the rest of them you can pick up. All right. What are we gonna talk to? Do we need to talk to Casey?
Hey, Casey.
Yeah, always here.
Difficult to maintain.
Hey, this morning
Never been.
like another
All right,
planet.
this is just a casual conversation here.
One thing that you
Yeah.
sounded like your
Yeah. I still carry that. Thanks for listening.
All right, there we go. Perfect. Let's get a move on, guys. I guess, right? Our health and stamina could certainly use a little bit of work, but we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it because why the fuck not? This isn't a save I care a lot about, so I don't mind. I'm only on like day 3 or 4. All right, I'm not very far in here, but we're flying through the campaign very quickly. I think we can probably call this PSVR Game of the Year. That's a tough question, man, because without having played Iron Man or Sniper Elite VR, that's a tough call for sure. But so far, this is GOTY contender. All right, wait for Casey to reach out again. Travel to the ward, use the drawing to find the tower cache. Let's take a look at that drawing before we head out so we don't fucking waste time here. Intel location of the ward. Oh, this is the one! Okay, so I know exactly where this is. It's gonna be crazy. This is not an easy mission for sure. So many things on us. So let's head to the ward, man. I'm probably gonna die. I don't think I've died yet in this stream. So let's head on out there. Maybe, if we're lucky, we can get ourselves killed. take a seat for a second here while we wait for the game to load. Long load times, probably one of the very few things that I have complaints about with this game. You know, even the story that I kind of put down a little bit during Gamescast Live, I think it's better near the end. I think it all kind of comes together. I still didn't care all that much about the characters like I was supposed to. You make some crucial decisions, and you're like, meh. Alright. I'm kind of curious to know how long I'm going to stream for today, guys. Because... No! This is not the mission I had a problem with first time. I definitely died a couple times on this. Here we go. It says my move controller is back on. Had to strap him back up. The one I had a problem with was like only like 3 missions from the end. Let's make sure we're good to go here. Try to be stealthy. I really don't want to get into a stupid situation again. I gotta play this way more carefully than the last time. In the last place I was just at. What's going on? What happened? Where did my shift go? Did I just drop it? I looked down. I had it. Alright, well. Come here. I wish they all had guts that you could take from their guts. Guts that you could take from their guts. They're all zombies, man. Well, just zombie guts. I don't... Why does certain ones... Alright. So, the place I need to go... I wonder if I can sneak in the back way. I don't suppose I can do some platforming here. Wow. You know what? I was just kind of joking. I was like, I wonder if I can climb up and get at this place from a different, better perspective. Because I tried to go in the front door last time and it didn't work out so well. So maybe. This place is infested with zombies too. I'd actually rather deal with zombies than I'd rather deal with zombies than real people. I've got cans of fucking shit here. The gameplay loop is repetitive, Luca, no matter how you look at it. But the fact is that the gameplay loop is super satisfying. So yeah, it's repetitive, but in like an amazing way. There were 2 zombies in this hallway, right? I'm not imagining things. All right. I've never been in here. Again, this is the second time I've played. It's very cool to see different ways to do things. I think I just ate some oatmeal. I'm just gonna take a bunch of shit, man. Because again, I don't know. It seems like I'm gonna have to really take my time to get through this section. So I might just grab everything that I'm not gonna have time to be picky. about this shit, I don't think. I'm gonna have to probably ditch out of this area the second I'm done with the mission. See, Jesse's like, oh, the alarm went off for him. I'm like, I went through the front door and I had to take out like fucking 10 guards to do what I needed to do. Oh, I'm already full. I've already got a full inventory. So we're gonna have to start making some decisions now, I guess, about this. Yeah, Steve, you're absolutely right, man. Like, I think every game is repetitive, and were the developers successful in making the gameplay loop, the repetition, the stuff you're doing over and over, fun, and they killed it in this game. They absolutely killed it with this one. Man, I really want to go investigate every single room, but I know I gotta get a move on here. I'm assuming there's gonna be no humans in this building because it's like infested with zombies. It's generally the case. Either humans are defending a place or it's just filled with zombies, one or the other. Generally no in between. Yeah, my collecting decisions are all really depend on. I'll really depend on what I'm trying to upgrade. So like simple things like glass bottles don't really interest me because there's not a lot of stuff to claim from it. Yeah, the controls are very responsive, very, very good. There we go. The Golden Lions, perfect. All right, well, we got another. We got another safe combination, which is great. Really great. Alright, again, you can pick up the hat, but then it tells you it's like not your style, so you can't wear it. Like, alright, cool. Again, we really need to get a move on here. Because the next thing you know... Next thing you know, the alarm's going to be going off telling me that I got to get out of here. I think the general consensus, Luca, is that the extra $10 is not worth spending for the tourist edition. It gives you some more things to craft and shit like that, but you know, you can always buy it later. Like if you buy the $40 version, you can always upgrade for an extra $10 later. All right. So, so I just went through this entire place, and it might not have been the building that I thought it was. We're gonna find out if this is the building I need it to be or not. We just climbed all the way up there. It's not even the place I want it to be. Ah! Hey guys. I don't suppose you can shoot some walkers for me. Hey guys.
Who's there?
Hey. Alright, so let's do this the right way. We take off each can. Hey there.
My space, my rules.
Shh. Nah. Yeah.
Advantage is ours. You're gonna
Sure.
show your face here?
I need to kind of take my gun. There we go.
Can't hide forever.
Okay.
Fuck it. I got
Gonna find you eventually. You've proven one thing to us. What a piece of shit you are. Chicken shit.
Damn it.
That all you got? You proven
Shit,
one thing to
I'm
us. What
almost
a piece
dead.
of shit you are.
Oh. Of course, now the, think we can get her to come out? I don't think she's gonna come out. My health is suffering way too much to try to do this. Yeah, we really got I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this before time runs out. I'm waiting for my health to recover here. You guys can't see this on the bottom of the screen, but it's recovering very, very slowly. Yeah, I guess I should probably should not risk it. Seems like a tough call here. I'm just gonna try to walk back. Hopefully these guys don't realize that I'm the one that just shot their friends. Uh-oh. Yep, I think they know that I'm the one.
Advantage is ours.
Dude, why aren't you shooting the fucking walker? Thank you! Oh, fuck me! Oh, shit!
Fuck with us and get away with it.
Give me the gun! Where did I put my gun? Oh, I'm so
Quit
fucked right
hiding,
now.
you sneaky little shit.
So fucked right now.
Advantage is ours.
You can't hide forever.
Yeah? Oh, no! No! Alright, so here's one of the things you can do, guys. I don't even mention this in my review because I actually found that the more I played, the less I did this. You can really Dark Souls this game. So you hit continue. And then you're kind of left with just like some stuff that you had on you. Also, how great would it have been if I remembered I had a bow and arrow on me? But we need to. You can see. You can see my bag. You can see the silhouette of my bag up there. And so I'm just going to try to grab the bag and get the fuck out of here. That way I don't have to kind of redo everything that I did. Yeah, so you guys, you can't see my full health bar on the bottom of the screen. You can see one bar, which is my stamina meter. It has little lungs next to it. But there's actually a yellow line below it. Ah, fuck me. These guys here. Here we go. Alright, here's our backpack. We got everything that we had before now. Let's see what we can do with this bow and arrow here.
With us and get away with it?
Nice. Did you just dodge that? Yes! Okay, so I just lost my bow and arrow, but I just killed 2 of them. That was pretty intense. I wonder if I can do this. Oh, shit. My gun must have broke, man, because I got nothing. Shit. They're everywhere.
You gotta pay for death.
What was that?
Alright. That was intense. That was intense. I don't know if I've ever killed. Nothing. It was nothing. It was your imagination. Must have been my imagination.
You proving one thing though. What a piece of shit you are.
Come on. Come here, lady.
Fuck it.
Make it 4. No! Ah, I got overconfident. I killed 3 people with a fucking knife. I was like, oh, I could totally do this again. I'm just gonna keep continuing. I don't know how many more of these NPCs are around. See? And they're all back as zombies. I wonder how many people are left here. My gun broke. Okay, I was curious about that. I think we need more information about your firewall problem, buddy. I'm very confused. That must be my broken gun. More broken guns. We got our backpack. All right. So now that we've done this, right? Now that we're already at this point, I kind of think. Oh yeah, I play standing up with move controllers for sure. Oh, there's still 2 of them in there. Crap. A little stealthy here. This is tough. Okay, well I think we're going to take the side entrance. I have no idea how many people are going to be guarding this entrance here. Okay, somebody just saw me. It seems like that's... Ah! Oh, jeez, they're everywhere. Come on. Jeez. Okay, that guy's in the warehouse.
With us and get away with it?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fuck with you and get away with it.
People want to be playing.
Run, run, run!
You messed up starting shit with us today.
Yeah, I probably messed up. What are you gonna do?
Come out, you coward!
Yeah, one more hit and I'm dead again. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep continuing.
Chicken shit.
Ah, crap! The intel I need is right over there. So close. Alright, so we're going to continue again we keep taking a couple dudes out each time, but then we also like run the risk of losing our loot. So it's kind of working for us, but kind of not. Also, I have this. This is all I have. It sounds like there's some motion sickness talk going on in the chat. Everybody's different, man. Everybody's different. I've never had an issue with motion sickness, like nothing really. And so, you know, if you're susceptible to it, you're susceptible to it. I know Dez was super motion sick sensitive when he started playing VR games, and then within like 6 months, man, he was able to play a whole lot more games. Like, really changed things. Really changed a lot. Alright. This knife is on its way out, man. We gotta make the most of it. I probably should have checked for like a back entrance over here. See, there's a... Yeah, see those stairs right there? That would have probably been a much better way to get into the place. Probably would have dealt with way fewer people.
Who's there?
No one's here. No one but us chickens. What's happening, lady? What's happening, lady?
Who's there?
No one's here. Ah! We gotta run! We gotta see if we can get our stuff before we die again.
Shit, someone's coming.
I got my stuff. Come here.
You sure
Buddy,
this
come
is
here.
what you want?
Yes. Come here. Come here.
Rattler.
Alright. Yeah, you can't play Firewall with move controllers. You have to play it with a DualShock 4 or an aim controller. So that sounds like you've solved your problem. Oh no! Uh-oh! Here we go, guys. Shit's about to hit the fan. The zombie horde is incoming. Alright, we gotta get out of here, like fast. Really fast. Oh no, I could fucking... Oh no! This is dangerous. What am I doing this for? There we go. Hello. Good. All sorts of stuff. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here. Where's my skiff? Shit! Am I in the wrong place? Alright. I thought the skiff was there. What am I doing? Here it is. Here it is. That could have been really bad. Oh, lost the gun. What are you gonna do? Let's get out of here. Woo! Alright, so that could have been so much worse. That could have been so much worse. So that's what happens when the bell rings, guys. At the end of the day, when you're out of time, the tower rings the bells, and to warn you to get out of there, because, man, zombies just start swarming the streets, and the longer you're out there, the harder it gets. It's just, I mean, I got super lucky to find that shotgun as I was getting out of there, but also super lucky that I wasn't terribly far from the extraction point. So very, very cool. Very cool. Whew. All right, so let's see where we're at, man. That was actually for the number of times I died, that was actually a decent mission. I was able to come back with pretty much all the stuff I collected. I accomplished the mission. I didn't have to leave without the stuff I needed. So, not an elegant playthrough, but not a bad one for sure. You read correctly, my friend. The days do get harder. Every time you can only go out once a day, and so you got to make the most of that trip. When you get back, it's nighttime. You can't travel at night; it's too dangerous. You go to bed. You go to bed, and then you wake up. It's another day, and there's more zombies and less resources for your next trip. And so you got to make the most of every single day, for sure. So let's scrap everything. Scrap everything. Broken shotgun. Leave that little dude over here. I don't know if there's a use for the voodoo dolls, but I don't think I've recycled any of them. Recycling pretty much everything here. Alright. We also get the intel that we can take care of here. Here, real quick, let me just check my mission log, because it's going to deposit the intel, I know that. Wait for Casey to reach out again. Casey should be calling in the morning. So let's real quick deposit the intel, and then we'll get back, we'll check out our upgrade benches and see where we're at with that stuff. Jack, you have to turn the flashlight on. So I know somebody basically said they're like, I pulled the flashlight out and I keep shaking it, but it won't go on. You have to hit triangle to turn it on, and then you have to keep shaking it to keep it on. Detached was a fun one, man. Detached was a really fun one because it didn't make me sick, but it makes everybody go. It makes everybody almost fall off their feet just because of the way the game plays. Pretty fucking crazy. Detached is a really good one. What up, Sunshine? Happy fun times. Hey, I'm pretty well, man. I'm pretty well. Dude, the Drive Club demo sold me on that game. The Drive Club demo, I remember canceling my Drive Club pre-order. And I remember when, yeah, the footsteps are fine when you're actually playing the game. Sorry if they're a little loud on the stream, I don't know what to tell you. But no, you can't, oh, can you? You know, that's an interesting question. I thought you I think you might be able to adjust some of the audio. Yeah, you can. So sound effects, we can take those down a notch, right? Keep the music up, dialogues down a little bit. So yeah, I guess we can, but it takes all of the sound effects down with it. Huh, I guess there's that. Anyway, so yeah, Drive Club, man. I remember seeing some really bad reviews about Drive Club when I had my PSVR pre-ordered, and so I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm canceling my Drive Club pre-order. The day my PSVR showed up, I played the Drive Club demo, one of the first things I played, and I was like, this is fucking incredible. I hit the gas, I was like, oh my god. I took the first corner, I almost fell off my couch. I was like, I need this game in my life right away, because it was so convincing and it worked so well for me. Drive Club's still my favorite game on PSVR. What's up, Robert Sullivan? Yeah, the beast inside does look good, for sure. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, all your sound effects should be lower now, right? Okay. Strength training, this is good. That's important, man. So we're going to upgrade. We got our strength training, which means we've got 25% less stamina used when we do melee stuff, which is great. Okay, so we need a ton more wood scraps to upgrade to this stamina thing. Alright. Man, we got a long way to go for some of this shit. The bus is the only base throughout the whole game. It's awesome. At no point was like, oh, man, I wish I had another base. You have everything you need right here. It's pretty great. Alright, so we've upgraded a little bit. We've fucking scrapped all of our stuff. And I think it's time to get a move on here. Hello, Buggy. Hello, old Moth. Okay. So let's drink. End the day. I don't know. Sue Miles. I don't know what wellies are. What are wellies? Is that like a British thing? Are you British?
Sunshine, you around?
Yeah, there is smooth turning. See? Smooth turning. Woo! And also, so I beat the game in 15 hours. This is now my second playthrough, and I've been playing for 2 hours and 47 minutes today. For anyone who is interested in the turning mode, there is a snap turning, which we call quick turning. And then there's turn speed, which I've actually lowered because I think it's really nice when it's fast, but actually works pretty well. And I love they gave us head turning, controller turning, or hybrid turning. It's really nice, man. I love this. These guys really paid attention to like what we wanted. This is a little more natural. I turned the smooth turning down a little bit, and this feels a little more natural. But it's good, man. Sunshine. It feels good, no matter how you look at it.
You around?
Well, these are rain boots.
I'm here, Casey.
Yep.
What's up?
I've located another...
What area is the...
The regulator is... Oh, and I look...
What do you think of May?
Well, it's hard to tell.
I don't have a clue.
I guess. And hey...
Dark thoughts can...
I guess. Just hit me up when you've...
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine that like an online co-op mode is coming to this. If it did, I mean, insane, right? But I just can't imagine, having it be so story-based and mission structured, how you just be like, oh yeah, no, you can just join my game. It doesn't... I'm not sure how that would work. Meow Meow, the game cat. Drive Club is my favorite racing game on PlayStation VR. I actually think I prefer it to Wipeout. I think. I don't know. Every time I play Wipeout, I go, what am I thinking? Wipeout's amazing. But I mean, it's definitely my favorite car racing game. I like it more than Gran Turismo. I like it more than Dirt Rally. Now that it's offline only, it's still an amazing single-player game, but I definitely miss the online stuff. What am I doing here? Let's check our task list. Travel to Bywater. Pastime so that the lantern is lit. Lantern's not lit. Alright. I guess we're going to Bywater. We're gonna go grab some pump parts. Pump parts. I feel like they should save co-op for a sequel. All things considered, today is a good day. Love it, man. Love it. Hey, what's up? Fred F. Hell yeah, Immortal Legacy's a great time, man. That game's pretty solid. Is The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners worth the money? Yeah, dude. Definitely worth the money. It's a great game, man. One of the best on PlayStation VR. The inside of Drive Club cars look amazing. I will say the tracks look a little blurry, but man, you're going by so fast, and there's so much variety in the tracks that I'm like, I don't even care. It looks good enough to me. I'm very happy with Drive Club. Johnny Rypop getting paid to watch live streams. Okay, so let's maybe, I guess we're just gonna fucking explore this place and look for the pump parts. I don't think I talked to anybody the last time to find out where they are. So maybe maybe I'll do the same thing this time. I don't think this game's terribly scary. You know, like Resident Evil 7, I can totally see when people are like, it's too scary for me. Yeah, it's fucking really scary. But this is like, you know, if you're watching this and you're like, alright, it gets tense. There are like scary moments. Oh, this dude. I'm kind of glad I get to do this mission over again.
Please, we have to keep our voices down. I'm in a bind and I need a third party to set some wheels in motion.
Yep.
You've got my attention.
Meet me on the opposite.
Yep.
Hey, asshole. Look, don't touch.
I'll touch you if I want to touch you. Don't you walk into me and accuse me of touching you, motherfucker.
I'm sure we're out of earshot. I'll go over everything.
He's like, meet me on the other side of the building. I'm like, we're just going to walk to the other side of the building together. I don't really know what the problem is.
We've got this place locked down. Haven't seen a corpse for hours. I really appreciate this. West side is clear. We're gonna scope the north. That last JV broadcast was something else. Shook me to the core. Them tower fuckers need to hear the truth. You made it. Good. Okay.
This is between you.
I ain't gonna blow smoke up. I've written Justin. Justin is stationed.
I'm not in the habit of...
I've got the industrial shit go. Here's the letter.
Alright, so...
Meet me back here after the letter's been delivered. I'm sure Justin will scribble a reply. He's not quite the poet I am, but I still love the guy.
So I gotta go bring this letter to this guy's boyfriend. And I think they said he's in the lumberyard office, which is down here. The Persistence is definitely scarier than this game, for sure.
The sound of cracking skull.
Hey guys.
I like the way you walk.
I don't like the way you walk. I wish you could skip real people's dialogue sometimes too. That's a good comment. Yeah, I think if you didn't play Arizona Sunshine before The Walking Dead, you're not going to enjoy Arizona Sunshine very much when you get back to it. It's just a very straightforward game. It's like a zombie shooting gallery, really. it's a good game. I actually have come around on that. I actually enjoy Arizona Sunshine, but it is what it is. And for $40, man, still ludicrous amount of money for that game. I say, guys, simple answer for all of this is keep asking about the Tourist Edition. Oh, excuse me. The Tourist Edition, you don't have to buy right off the bat. You can buy the standard edition and upgrade to the Tourist Edition later if you want. So, I mean, that's kind of my deal, man. It's like just start with the regular edition and upgrade if you like want more. Yeah, it's only a few extra weapons. Hello. I listened to you last time. I'm not listening to you again this time. Okay, let's go talk to the dude's boyfriend.
What are you doing around here? You need something?
Yo, I'm here to help you.
I'm looking for Justin.
Yeah, I'm Justin.
I have a letter for you from Devon. If you want it, I expect a fair trade.
You're a real piece of work. Fine. I have some medicine I can spare. Is
Hell
that a
yeah.
fair trade?
That is a fair trade.
Fair enough.
Yep. Wrong place here. It's There we go. Get your letter, sir.
Thanks. Here's my response to Devon. Please get it to him. Our little deal here should cover you for the trouble.
Thank you. See you later. So if you had searched on the store, you could have found the standard edition. For some reason, on the PlayStation Store, the only thing that was showing up when on the store was the Tourist Edition. But if you actually search the store, like you actually use the search bar, which no one ever seems to do for some reason to find what they're looking for, like this game's not on my store, what the fuck? And then as it turns out, it's really on the store. You just had to search for it. Like type the fucking name of the game in. Just letting you guys know that's an option. That's how it showed up. So everyone's like, it's not available.
I know what's going on here.
She tried to steer me in the wrong direction last time. I'm gonna walk away from you.
Sorry, I need a moment.
Alright, you guys keep up the good fight. You wanna come with me? Maybe you can protect me while we do this. Hey, you know what? We need more wood. I remembered. We need more wood to upgrade that bench. Come here, come here, come here. Look at this. There we go. Cover ourselves with zombie guts, and none shall be the wiser. I think we walked right up the street here. The PlayStation Store is a hot mess, Andrew. I 100% agree. It's always an issue finding what you're looking for. Meanwhile, Abeling could only find the standard edition. So PlayStation Store is totally fucked. So sorry, guys. I know the North American store. When I was searching for it, that was how it worked out for me. Apparently, everyone's got some different stories about it, though. Hey, guys. Remember me? I know I look like a zombie right now. I probably smell like a zombie. Please don't hurt me. Guts have no negative effect, except that they can wear off unexpectedly. You can kind of see above the meter there that they run out. You're kind of fucked. And if you run, they immediately fall off.
You made it back.
So you have to be very careful.
Nobody saw you.
Okay, got to give them the letter.
Here it is. He was glad to hear from you.
Thank you so much. This letter made my day. Hell, it made my life. Justin and I, we're gonna do this.
Can I have the key,
really
please?
gonna do this.
Can I have
You
the
made
key,
a difference
please?
today, stranger. I owe you.
Can I?
Here's
Can I
that
have the
key,
key,
I promise.
please?
Hopefully
Thank you.
Gonna make your life a whole hell of a lot easier.
Let's fucking hope so, man. All right. So this is the Poseidon Cannery key. So let's see here. Here we can. That'll be here. Where is the cannery, though? Let's check this out real quick.
That's the tourist.
Georgia
Love
doesn't
found a
scare
way.
me.
Fine.
I'd fucking rip
That
her
doesn't
head off.
excuse divine injustice.
You don't need
They
to
are
be scared of
traitors.
me.
We are
I'm
at
good.
war, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, guys. So don't mind me. I'm just helping a couple of boyfriends in love. It's what I do, man. Get back there. Where are we at? Okay, it's coming up on our right, on our left, on our left, on our right. I don't fucking know, man. Maps, upside down maps. I think this is where we need to be. I thought this is where we need to be. I have no idea where I'm going. Nobody would be surprised that was the case. Okay, come here, come here. Okay, just go. Get out of here. This is it right here. Perfect. So weird. Do I not have a melee weapon? I don't have. Okay, well I'm kind of fucked right now. Hold on a second. Found my melee weapon. I always forget I have that. All right. Don't mind me. Here we go. Life is good again. Let's do this fast, man. I know that was just the first alarm. It's made by Skydance Interactive, not Skybound. Skybound is the Walking Dead guys. Like, so this is not a Telltale game whatsoever, even in the slightest. The characters and zombies look very Telltale-ish, but the environments are so much better than that. There we go. It's tough to see in the dark, man. This flashlight is not my favorite VR flashlight. Yeah, I did store a hatchet back there, didn't I? Yep. Good call, guys. Hatchet. One-handed hatchet on the, two-handed hatchet. What am I talking about? You know, I've said it 1,000 times. I'm playing the Standard Edition because I didn't really find the extra $10 to be... I didn't... I was trying to do that with one hand because I was using the other hand with the flashlight, so that did not go as well as I would have liked it to. Shit, man, shit. This is. I'm doing my best here, but I'm definitely struggling in the dark here. Alright, here we go. Here we can... Let's get the fuck out of here. It is... It's just driving me insane. It's too dark. It's too dark, and I can't carry, I like to carry the flashlight so I can aim it where I want to instead of it going directly in front of me, but if I'm using a two-handed weapon, then it stresses me out because swinging a two-handed weapon with one hand is super ineffective. So we're trying to get out of here as quickly as possible. without alerting all the walkers where we are. Yeah, you can cut their limbs off of them. I've cut their arms off before. I can't say I've cut. I don't know if you can cut the legs off. I'm sure you can. I just haven't tried that because of. Whoa! I don't know who just killed you, but I'm glad they did. All right, she's coughing. That means I'm kind of sick. Let's see if we can't just head straight toward this skiff here. We're gonna walk slowly though, just in case. My character's coughing because I'm sick, and I need to take care of that soon. Dominator Jeff, are you fucking kidding me right now? I thought I put the two pieces together. I did. I put the two pieces together. We're good. Whew, you scared me, dude. You scared me. Alright, if I see another zombie on my way back, I'll definitely try to chop his legs off. I'm kind of curious to know if we can do that. Whew, alright, man, that was more stressful than it should have been. More stressful. I was like super stressed out during that segment just because. You okay? Are we gonna make it? Guess we'll keep moving this way. Are we really not gonna see another walker the whole time? There we go. Alright, here we go. This is our test run here. Let's see how this goes. Weird. Hold on a second. Tracking's going all sorts of fucked up. I don't know if we can chop their legs off. We tried. We tried. It did not work. We're unsuccessful. Dominator Jeff, I think what I did instinctively, because I knew what I was doing, was to grab both items at the same time, shove them together, and then throw it in the backpack. I think that's what I did, like all in one swoop. And the only reason I did that is because I know, you know, I know that I had to. So that must have been what happened. Seriously, 0 out of 10. No light cutting. Bullshit. Come on, Skydance, get on that. Yeah. Oh man. How's everyone doing? Pretty good. We're having a nice day, but streaming for 3 hours. I really do need to get back to working on my review at some point. We'll see about that. Not getting the game if you can't cut your leg off. I love it. I'm actually I'm checking on this. Yeah, so the developer was Skydance and the publisher is Skydance. So Skybound didn't publish this either. They just made this game in conjunction with Skybound, who obviously they would have to have the rights to The Walking Dead. I was checking that out. I always like to know my developers and publishers. It's useless knowledge when it comes down to things. But for some reason that's something I'm kind of OCD about it. Hey, thanks, Tiffany. Good to see you. Alrighty. So let's do our thing, man. Let's scrap what we got. We got so much scrap here. All sorts of broken stuff, boxes of stuff, sugars, man. I'm so happy with sugars. Lots of medicine. Whew. Man, we are super stocked on medicine. So, like I said, if you're paying attention and you're doing what you can generally stay stocked on medicine. I got 4 bottles right there, and I even used one actually when I didn't need it. It sounds like I need to use one now, though. Keep the screwdriver. It's good to have a melee weapon, one-handed melee weapon. Alright, good. I'm so glad we picked up all that wood because that is one of the things I need to upgrade this bench over here. And I don't even know if that's going to be enough. We needed way more wood than I would have expected. Yep. Wow, what's going on? Ever since the update, for some reason, the paper doesn't want to stick in my hand all the time. We need 18 more wood scraps. So, I can't even upgrade this bench yet. Again, I don't care. Oh, this. Stamina is a great thing to upgrade, but really what you want to upgrade here, the herbal medicine, so you can cure sickness whenever you want to, and then it's not an issue. But this, restorative bandages, heals all health damage. This is the fucking golden goose in the game, man. This is the shit you want. And once you upgrade to that point, fucking game on. And that's why these crafting stations are so good. Gun station I can upgrade. Gear station I can upgrade, which is great because the night shift is my favorite one-handed blade in the game. Craft a couple of those. Wait, what do I have on me? I have a spoon? Are you kidding me? I'm wielding a spoon. I had that where my fucking knife should be. What is going on here? Alright, throw one in the backpack. We got one at the ready. Cool. What's the next thing we get to upgrade? Ooh! Deep pockets. Alright guys, so we can actually upgrade to... Shazah! So we got more fucking slots. We got more slots. This means that we can actually store 2 two-handed weapons on the backpack, and we got an extra page of storage slots. So now every time we head out, it's going to be way more worthwhile. Alright, we gotta speak to Casey, and then pass the time until the lantern is lit. Actually, I see you played Night Vision with me before. That's good shit. There we go. Alright, so that's that. Now it seems like we gotta wait for Casey to talk to us, and we gotta wait for the lantern to be lit.
Casey, come in.
Hello, you ready?
Let's do this.
Great. Let's start with the serial number again. Then I can calculate the flow requirement settings, just like the first time through this.
5627936-42.
Okay, let me look at these charts a second. So, here we go. Got it. Set valve A to 26.
26. We're heading to 26.
Valve A set to 26. Number is green.
Okay, good. Valve B with A at 26 should be set at 39. Valve B to 39.
Valve B to 39. Set. 2 numbers are green. A and B.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. 1 second, 1 second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Does anyone else think that Casey looks like this guy because that's the guy that's looking at you the whole time he's talking? The whole time I was like, Casey's such a fucking joker. He's a court jester. And then I met him, and I was like,
Valve C set.
You don't look at all
numbers
like
green.
your avatar.
Now the button, right?
Yeah, press the round button and we'll be calibrated. When this is all over, we should start a plumbing business, huh? The bunker buds.
Nope.
Well, fair enough. Anyways, this...
Alright, so we are good as far as that task is concerned. The lantern is not lit, so I think we just go to bed at this point. Because we are done for the day. Glug, 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 glug. You gotta wonder what kind of booze is in there. It would be great if you had to like scavenge for booze. Otherwise, if you didn't have booze, you couldn't go to sleep. I gotta get out and find vodka, otherwise I can't continue the game. I'm stuck here. So my character was coughing, so why the fuck not? Yeah, I usually play as a dude when I play games, but I've already beaten the game. I've already beaten the game as a dude. So I figure.
Valuable supplies. The ward. Med supply located. Bastion. Valuable supplies. Bastion. Food supply confirmed. Buy water.
Alright, well luckily everything we gotta do right now is here. We don't even need to leave yet. Zippity-doo-dah. I think this is probably my #1 PlayStation VR game. The fact is, I think Resident Evil 7 is a better game all around, but this is the best VR game. Like, the VR implementation of everything they do is so good. But I like Resident Evil 7 better as a game. I just like this better as a VR game. I don't know, it's so tough. There's definitely some recency bias going on in my brain right now. I love Resident Evil 7 so much, and every time I jump back in and play it, I go, oh, this is so good. Yeah, I know we talked a little bit about this on Gamescast Live, about how amazing games on PlayStation VR just don't sell. I can't really talk about some of the numbers that I know of, but it's like some of the numbers for really good games are embarrassingly low. There's zombie guts everywhere? There's legit just like zombie guts on the ground. I didn't even need to like chop them out of a dude. So there's so many of them. Yeah, I think No Man's Sky is an interesting conversation to talk about in terms of like the game. The problem is it's just not a game for everyone because of the way it all plays out, and I think again that's a much deeper conversation than I want to have here on a Walking Dead live stream. But I agree with you. But I think it's worth talking about, and I think it would be a great talking point on viewer takeover coming up. Dude, PSVR life hacks. I don't know if I got your viewer takeover intro, man. I've gotten so many viewer takeover intros lately that I'd have to look through my email and see. All I do is just keep checking who sent theirs first and using them every week. I got to get that organized soon, I think. All right, so that is the one we already installed. I don't know where the other one is off the top of my head. I think it might just be on the other side of that building, but I want to make sure. I think, oh, it could be over here. Blinky light, blinky light. Fuck. Did I not bring a fucking gun? I put guts on my arm so that zombies
Maybe it's a
Wait,
matter
no
of
shit.
an asshole.
After all you've done.
Oh no! Did I? Oh no! That was insane. Here, let's. They don't even let you continue because it's not an actual mission. It's you're still kind of like in your resting place. Fuck me, dude. All right, well, hopefully. That was so dumb. Why did I leave without a gun? Why did I not have a gun? What am I doing? I think my brain is no longer functioning today. I should have checked. I wasn't fully prepared for this mission. Man. Actually, and I think honestly, after I finish this mission, I might have to call it quits for the day because I do want to get this review done today, and I got a lot of work to do on that for sure. So, and then of course I got to get tomorrow's PSVR this week up and running. So there's a lot I got to do for the rest of the day. Ooh, and I think, am I supposed to record a Why We Love episode with Jeremy today? Ah, crap. Man, my schedule's getting a little bit out of hand. I thought I had a gun too, Tiffany. Guns are difficult to handle. Yeah, I mean, just keep trying, man. Oh, you guys are talking about No Man's Sky. I'm like on a different conversation. Let's. I've already written the review, Genetic Blasphemy. I've actually even done the. I've even recorded the voiceovers already. However. There's a fucking shit ton of editing to do for a review like this. I mean, easily I could be sitting there for like 6 or 7 hours putting my voiceovers together with everything. Plus, again, I don't know if you guys were here for the beginning of the stream, but there was something about this review in particular where I was writing it and I was getting like really like describing the things in the game, like saying, oh, you know, here's how the game plays, but not getting like real enthusiastic about how I felt about those things. So I think it's a possibility some of the reviews are going to have to be rewritten and re-recorded. So even though I want to get it done today, I think I'm still at a pretty early stage with it. It's funny. Usually by this time of the week, Jeremy and I film every Monday for the following Monday. And so we're usually about a week ahead of the game. Lately, we've been so behind that we're recording our episodes on Sunday, and then airing it on Monday. So which means there's a ton of editing to do, very quickly, like right after we were done recording. Using my left hand because I like to have my gun holstered in my right hand, and so I'm not terribly good at swinging or doing anything with my left hand. Alright, holster that, sheath it. All these zombie guts around. I don't know who's fucking just leaving zombie guts everywhere, but it's good that they're there. I don't think we need it because I don't think we really ran into any zombies on our way. I think what killed us last time was obviously not being prepared for humans. Humans are what really killed it. So let's be ready this time. Just want to make sure we're all loaded up. Yeah, Jeremy and Des always had the same role on PSVR this week, and that was the idea was always to say, all right, hey, we're gonna introduce the show and we'll we'll say goodbye at the end of it, and then and at some point when we're able to get our shit together, we'll share voiceover duties. But I'm always putting PSVR this week together at like 2 a.m. for the show that airs at 4 a.m. or 6 a.m. So one of these days, when like Without Parole becomes an actual business or something like that. Stop coughing.
Maybe it's a malfunction shit. Do you prove it?
Got a Houdini in hand.
Just 3 of you? That it? Alright, first of all, let's put some... Shit, that's a working gun. Usually when they drop guns, they're broken. Lots of broken guns, alright. We got our stuff. So one of these days when Without Parole is like an actual business, like an actual financially viable thing, and I can, pay people to do things. Sharing voiceover duties on PSVR this week will be a thing. I think you'll see a lot more of Jeremy and a lot more of AJ and a lot more of Dave on other parts of the channel. But right now, those guys are just volunteering their time, and I'm the only one doing this full time. So that's that, man. That is that. Wait for Casey. Trying to find the top. What? Okay, so we gotta head to Old Town. Alright, well, so let's get the hell out of here. You guys think we're gonna be able to get out of here without getting lost this time? Yeah, blind firing around corners. Sometimes, if you know somebody's there, man, like that's the only thing that could save you sometimes. It's actually not that hard to get a headshot. Blind firing around corners, you have a general idea where they are. Just want to attract any attention here. It doesn't seem like there's any walkers out at all. So that was the second pump I just installed. And I will say that after the second time of doing that, I'm sick of installing pumps, that's for sure. And I could be wrong. Is there a third pump? And you guys can help me out, and most of you guys beat this too. I'm pretty sure there's a third pump. Her coughing scared me. Am I gonna play any games tonight, Robert? No. Jeremy cannot be taught. Robert, I don't know if I don't know if I'm playing anything tonight. I gotta play this right now, and then I gotta do the review for tonight, and then I gotta get PSVR this week ready, and then get ready to film with Jeremy either tonight or tomorrow. I don't know, man. It's fucking. I got a crazy busy schedule over the next 2 days, but. And then, of course, I got to get my Pixel Ripped review ready for Tuesday. So there's a lot going on. When Tuesday finally rolls around, I'm going to be very, very happy. But yeah, Jeremy is Jeremy's the one person right now who I'm not worried about. Like he's doing his thing. He's like got a full-time job. He's doing really well with his full-time job. And I'm like, man, he shows up for Why We Love, and and that's it. and that's all I'm asking of him right now. So no one is helping with the channel right now except for me. But I love all those guys, man. They're all awesome. Everybody that's ever been on Without Parole has been fucking incredible, and they're all very good friends of mine still. So let's figure this out. We gotta wait for Casey, and then we gotta head to Old Town, which we can totally do So I think that might be the last mission we do today. We're going to head to Old Town. We're going to look at the cache, or look at the drawing. I don't want you... You got to stop coughing, lady. Here. Don't be sick anymore. Okay, now that you're not sick anymore, let's go craft some bandages. And with the bandages... We're so much healthier now. I think AJ is gonna play tonight. He always does the Saturday night live streams. That's for sure. I will definitely let Jeremy know that there's some Jeremy love in the chat. Okay, so we're doing pretty good health and stamina wise. Jose, I think it was you that just asked. I play standing. And I think that's the best way to play. You can totally play sitting though. It's actually not bad at all. But standing is definitely the best way to play. So let's head to Old Town. That is right. I'm losing my mind. Head to Old Town. Let's do this. Before we go to Old Town, can we please look at the photograph or the drawing? Wait, not intel location. Is it intel location? Oh no. This was not an easy one. Luca, I'm not going to finish the game on this stream. I'm gonna finish this mission and probably call it quits. I want to get this review out tonight. Thinking, tapping my chin. So was it really... What? Hold on a second. Is this really the weapon I want to be carrying around? Eh, why not? I can try to get Jeremy to live stream. No promises. He's a busy dude right now. We did talk about getting him live streaming again though, so hopefully we'll get that happening soon. Tower cache and retrieve the info. Okay, cool. Well, then I know where I'm going. I'm going to warn you guys. I might not finish this mission. I might die because this is not an easy mission. And if I was smart, which I am not, I would definitely take a few more days before I even attempted this mission, because this one's exhausting. There's definitely a lot of bad guys here. You got to kill a lot of NPCs to get to where you want to get to. I don't know how many tries it took me, maybe 4 or 5 tries. Yeah, if I had upgraded beforehand, it would have been much easier. So, where's my coffee at? Look, I don't have an opinion on Gorn yet, because I haven't played it. But Drunken Bar Fight for me is like, I always want to be like, oh, it's a whole lot of fun and it's so goofy and it's silly, you know, and I always have like a good opinion of it. I'm always like, oh yeah, no, it's like I can totally get behind a nice $12 budget game that's goofy and fun. But then like I play it and I'm bored after 5 minutes. So I appreciate it for the people who really like those things and get a lot more enjoyment out of like humorous, ridiculous things like that than I do. But I'm not like a humorous, ridiculous guy. Like, I'm not terribly funny, and I just don't like comedic things all that much. I really like shit that's serious. Like, I watch documentaries and horror movies, and that's kind of the extent of it. So I understand that I'm not the target audience, and that's fine. Like Des always says, not everything's for you. Holy shit, I got 2 broken guns here. I got two. I really should have dropped some of this stuff off. Kyle, that sounds awesome. How come no one invites me to parties, huh? Come on, Kyle. Am I not a party person? No, I just actually just told everybody that I don't like fun things. Kyle's like, that's why we didn't fucking invite you. You're boring as hell. Yeah. Walking around with zombie guts. Alright. Love it. All this soda, man. You looking for sugar? That's where you find it, man. Just keep the sugar coming, keep the soda coming. Good to go. You can ignore the empty cans, but you got cans full of soda, man. That's where your sugar's coming from. Pop-Tarts, Twinkies, anything you find like that. This is way better than killing 4 Arizona Sunshine. I'm gonna let these guys take care of all the walkers.
These things just keep coming. Train it.
What was that?
What was what? You looking at me? What was what? I don't know. Don't look at me.
Nothing better to do?
I got nothing better to do. What? What is it?
Don't please when I waste you.
What's the problem? Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. Uh-oh. Alright. So I think the only way they can come after me is around the side of the truck. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Here we go. 28 Days Later is an amazing flick. That and Dawn of the Dead remake, so good. Two amazing zombie movies. I wonder what's going on here. Sometimes you get that vibration when you're crouching, and that only happened to me after the patch. So I wonder if that's like the fog. Like that's the flickering fog. Is there diet soda, no sugars? Oh, man. I'm getting caught up on the bricks here. This is very strange. Shit, man. Terrible aiming.
Gonna find you eventually.
Yes. Yeah, people are talking about game crashes and stuff. I have not. I played fucking almost 15 hours straight, didn't experience a single game crash. Oh shit! There's still somebody shooting at me. I thought that was just somebody shooting at a walker.
Just won't die. Advantage is ours.
I have to hide down here.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I like the weight of the weapons.
On our hands.
Let's take this asshole down.
Think you can fuck with us and get away?
This is insane. They need to come after me because I can't really get out of
I
here.
don't see anything.
Advantage is
Is it though? Is the advantage yours?
Rat must have crossed into its hole. Let's take this asshole
Find you
down!
eventually.
Whew! Holy motherfucking shit. That was insanity. We got a lot of broken weapons to pick up here. And then we gotta grab what's in this closet. The shooting feels perfect to me, to be honest with you, Mike. What you have to do is you have to grab the other hand to steady the gun. You click the trigger, and then you move the other move controller way out of the way. Like, you don't need to put it anywhere near. And then suddenly your accuracy is way higher. Way, way higher. You shoot one-handed, you're going to get a lot of recoil. You can't play with the nav controller. This game would be fucking terrible with the nav controller. I don't understand why most games use it, honestly, because that means your left hand is suddenly useless, because there's no motion sensing technology at all, whatsoever in the nav controller. So it's pretty much useless. It's just an analog stick. And I'm gonna tell you guys, like, if you're still not used to using the move button to get around, you really should, man. You gotta get used to that because that's the best control scheme we have with 2 move controllers. These guys firing at me or at walkers? Alright. Let's do what we can here. Let's do what we can. I don't know how much space I have left in my backpack. Ooh, quite a bit of space. I forgot that I had upgraded. So let's just grab as much shit as we can. Ah, fuck. Run! The hands sway quite a bit on PSVR. You just gotta learn to manage it. Like, if you're playing the game and you're like doing this with one hand, it's gonna wave a lot. That's why you grab it with 2 hands, and then suddenly it doesn't move around a lot. So it really depends on who you're watching play the game. If you're watching somebody that doesn't exactly know what they're doing or isn't as familiar with all the mechanics, you're gonna see a lot of swaying weapons. Golem's okay, man. Golem should have just implemented a second move control scheme. I have a face cam. I just don't know exactly how I want to implement that yet. I use the crouch button for sure. Let's see if we can get her to come up on us here. Oh, here she comes, here she comes.
Fuck you, corpse!
Fuck you too. Ah! There we go. Ah! I got something for you. Don't worry. And there goes an arm. Hit her with the side. I think she ran into the pole and that's what killed her. It wasn't me. This guy's got a helmet, so I'm trying to chop off his head, but it's not working. I think we should probably just get a move on here. Yeah. Way more effective. I love the night shift. The night shift is the greatest weapon. Oh yeah, shooting someone with a revolver probably isn't the best way to go from that distance. Let's see. Nope. Wow, my aim is terrible. Yeah, if I if oh, pardon me, folks. Didn't realize this house was occupied. Whoa, getting out of here. Getting out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. What does happen if you shoot yourself in the head? Well, let's get back to the resting place before we decide to do something like that. So, actually, I'm pretty impressed with that mission, man. I'm pretty happy that yeah, usually you gotta go for the place where the helmet is not. Yeah, just to go right for the face. That's the way to do it. Yeah, that went way better than I expected it to. Some walkers will kind of dash at you if they get close to you, for sure. Red Bean Guy, congratulations on the baby. That's awesome. I love The Last of Us. The Last of Us was awesome. This is I don't get the same Last of Us vibes that AJ said he got from this. But I mean, obviously post-apocalyptic, somewhat zombie-like world. I can see the comparisons, but it's really, really good. Such a great game. I'd love to play The Last of Us in VR. Alright, so I guess we're coming too close to the end of the stream here, guys. Done kind of everything and more that I wanted to do today on the beginning of my second playthrough. Just kind of blasting through it as quickly as possible. I'm still gonna do a couple things here before I drink and call it a night. Just get rid of all the shit we want to recycle. We can get rid of the worn revolver because the stuff we're crafting is way better, and I'd hate for that to break in the middle of a shotgun. Goes right in there. Revolver. Oh no! You think of me when you see pizza. That's maybe not how I want to be remembered, but still. Could be worse, for sure. Could be worse. Let's see if we can upgrade anything here. No upgrade there. We can upgrade that. We can't upgrade that. What is the next thing for this? Double barrel shotgun. I mean, yeah, I guess, right? Like, a shotgun wasn't really something that I had very much. Alright, well, that's pretty good, right? Not a bad way to end the stream. That was a successful mission. and it went way better than I expected it to. So, guys, thank you very much for hanging out. And, you know, I know a lot of you have already played this, so thank you for hanging out and watching something you already know about. And for anyone who hasn't picked this up yet, definitely one of my favorite PSVR games. You know, like, yet. PSVR has been out for, you know, we're coming up on 4 years, right? It'll be 4 years in October. So it's amazing that it continues to impress and the awesome games are still coming out. So that's pretty cool, guys. Very cool. Obviously, Iron Man we're looking forward to, and we're looking forward to Sniper Elite VR. But man, be excited for Pixel Rip 1995 next week. I'll have that review ready on Tuesday, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully I can get this review out tonight. We'll see how that goes. But thank you all very, very much. Make sure, as Kyle was saying, for the entire stream, appreciate you, Kyle. Click that link in the description. Join our Discord server. That is where we all hang out all the time. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I love you all.